Not yet. Okay. So yes, we're actually dog sitting right now. We do have 4 dogs of our own, and we are dog sitting on top of that. So, and so he's a very old dog. He's a little Maltese, very sweet. He's like 15 and a half years old. He has
And he has
someone likes your,
pneumonia.
and he has pneumonia right now. He has an enlarged heart. He has kidney failure. It's
Stage 3 kidney failure.
It's not looking good. But he has pneumonia.
Oh,
so
thanks,
far
sapien.
he is alive, and we're giving him antibiotics. So hopefully he can at least survive long enough till his family comes to get him. But we do think he will pull through. Oh,
Reasonable conclusion, amen.
hi. They're rebooting. What is it?
Yeah, they're rebooting the movie. That's true.
What, Miami Vice?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone like my shirt? It says.
Oh. What does it say?
It says rescue the. I'm looking at it backwards. Tell me what it says.
Rescue the mistreated, save the injured, love the abandoned.
Yeah, which can also apply to.
She had a Dolly Parton thing going on, I don't know.
What are you talking about? That can also apply to, of course, the JWs, because of all their abuse problems. So, and that is something we are actually going to talk about, not now, but on another video coming up. So stay tuned.
Happy Thoughts said, love it, Casey.
Yeah. I'm a big animal lover myself, so.
Homo sapien too.
Yay.
Dallas said, is your dog sick? No, it's a friend of ours dog.
Yeah, it's a friend. We're just like pet dog sitting right now for another dog. So hopefully you made it home safely. Reasonable, I hope.
And big news.
Yes.
We're posting a video sometime today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe late. But it will have monetized music in it. So you'll get this, and it will be able to use it. So
we paid for it,
Yeah.
Of course. And so hopefully you'll like the next video coming out.
Just to give you an idea, we tried to use a song by Pat Benatar, but we found out she does not, or her record label is not allowing Licked, who's the company that does the music.
Yeah,
to use it. So we used a song that Hailstorm done by her. They covered a song.
Yeah, what's the name of the song, or you want to keep that secret?
Yeah, we can tell them that name. Okay. Just to give you an idea, spoiler alert, the name of the song is Hell is for Children.
Yeah.
So you know what this is going to be about.
Yeah. Hell is for children. And I mean, it's true.
When you read the lyrics to that song and then see what the video is, you'll understand.
Yeah. Oh, Happy Thoughts used to have a boarding kennel, was also involved in golden retriever rescue and dog training. Oh, wow. Yeah, I love animals myself. I actually, I've had cats and dogs. He's allergic to cats, so we can't have any cats right now. Unless we moved away to where it's like to a place like this. He could live there. We could have cats if we lived in the desert, or in like a really, really hot, humid place like Florida. But I actually, I'm just going to say this real quick. I used to help out in, we would take care of cats at the PetSmart when they were going to be adopted, and I'd go in and clean, and I organized. I was like in charge of everything. So, but yeah, I've always loved taking care of animals. Now, what did you want to say?
Butterfly Queen has a cat. It's a tortie. That's cool.
Oh, that's neat.
And reasonably conclude, it was amazing to meet you, man. It was great.
Yay.
Really cool vibes. The guy is really amazing, everybody.
Yes, and wonderful information.
Amazing. He has a plethora of information.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I'm glad to know you made it home safe, man.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Jeff says Hell is for Children makes me think of Growing Up JW documentary that's been re-released recently. Yeah. I know. I've seen that back in the 90s. That was my era.
No, the one it was released at.
Oh, you
recently about? There was a date. You got to see it.
I thought they were.
Yeah, it's a good one, Jeff.
The 90s, something else. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, but going back to like 90s stuff. Like there is another like documentary that was done for the 90s. Like Exjw Panda did a recent, I guess, rebuttal to that. But it was a documentary, and I was like, that's my era. And I mean, like, I was a true believer during that time. And I was thinking, well, how many of these now adult, my age people are no longer in it? I'm sure there's probably a lot. And
Jeff said he's talking about the one you mentioned.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And thanks, Maverick, for the shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. So that one, back to the, you know, the 90s documentary about these kids who are so proud to be Jehovah's Witnesses. The thing is that I was thinking about this, like the reason why so many people have left is because they kept saying the end is near. This generation of 1914 shall not pass away, and the end will come. And when that generation started dying off, okay, why isn't the end here? And then you realize, oh, well, they lied to us. And so then they just start having a mass exodus. Hi, CJ. Oh, Jeff couldn't watch more than 6 minutes of that documentary. It was my generation, yeah. And close to what I grew up with. It was a little too close to home for me. Yeah.
The one I was talking about was the one that was about CSA and the Jehovah's Witnesses. And that was gut-wrenching.
And that stuff, like, you know, nobody wants to watch that either. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what that song Hell is for Children's about. And it's about abuse of children. So
yeah.
And it's the video we're working on is just to actually take cases that's been documented throughout Europe and America and Canada.
Oh,
and
Jenny,
to show everybody exactly what this organization truly is and what they're trying to hide.
Yes, that's true.
All in like 6 minutes.
Yep. So stay tuned.
Yes.
Okay, Maverick wants a Magnum PI t-shirt.
Oh, cool. I should have worn them. I've got TC's Island Hoppers t-shirt.
Jake. Hey, Jay.
Oh, Jay. Hey, Jay. Just popped up on mine. So. Hey, Jay. Yeah.
Maverick. All right. Yeah, thank you for all of you, your regulars coming on here. We appreciate it. Okay, so Stian has something to say here. So many people left my old congregation. They sold the Kingdom Hall to the church next door and melded with another congregation 5 miles away. Cool.
There's so many people leaving.
Very nice.
It's amazing to see that no matter where you go, that there's a lot of Kingdom Halls less than half empty. A good example, reasonable to conclude, was talking about the one that KC and I visited.
Yeah.
And it had like 155 publishers, and I don't forget. It was a ridiculous amount. And there's like 30 people, 35 people there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and this was literally just, according to Reasonable, it was like just 2 years ago, there was 155 publishers. And correct me if I'm wrong. Was that about right?
That's about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you going to go from that 155 and 2 years later? I mean, I don't know how many publishers there are. I just know what I saw. There was literally like 35 people there. Of course, there were a few people on Zoom, but there's no way there's like 100 people on Zoom. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no way there's that many people on Zoom.
How does it go from 155 publishers and then 2 years later, there's like, this is just a guess. I wouldn't say there's got to be more than 50.
Well, since COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he left. Yeah. Since COVID. So in a couple of years, it's just crazy how quickly it goes down.
Yep.
Hey, CO Visit.
Oh, CO Visit, hey, man.
Okay. Wouldn't selling a Kingdom Hall to a church be contributing to Christendom? Yes, I know, right? Like, I wondered that too, because I remember when where I used to live, there was a Kingdom Hall they used to have, and then they moved as they sold that one, and it ended up being a church, and then they moved down the street, and I always wondered, like, why would they do that? You know, don't contribute to Christendom.
Oh, Happy Salt said absolutely horrendous, talking about the subject we were talking about.
Oh, Okay, and Dallas says he watched that 1994 documentary and heard the story of some of them waking up. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Grow, hello, Grow. Hey, folks.
Oh, Butterfly Queen says she went to one that was half empty as well.
Okay, cool. Okay, and Maverick rewatched Rutherford's Perv Beth Sareem footage. Still pervy. Yeah, he definitely was.
They'll rent out the local Mormon church for their circuit assembly. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and the Mormons, they'll do
that
it
would
because
be
they're
good.
like, oh, we love everybody.
Well, they don't actually have. They don't actually meet like that. They have churches. The Mormons have churches.
Yeah.
And then, or they divide. They have a church building. Then they divide them up in what they call wards instead of congregations. And then,
obviously, I took her to a Mormon church.
Well, we learn a lot about every religion as much as possible. And then they have what's called general conference. It's kind of like a convention, and there's only one place. They only do it in Salt Lake City, and so everybody else watches it on YouTube. So they won't really need any assembly halls. Alrighty, so let's see. Happy Thought says, my friend and I put Zoom on, put iPad in the bedroom, then went to watch TV in another room, had to remember to nip back to catch any announcements.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, Joey.
I know.
David Lewis, hello. Welcome to the channel.
David Lewis, hi. And
my mom and dad helped build the Kingdom Hall in the UK. I helped at a few quick builds. Oh, wow. So did she.
Oh.
It annoys me how they own these buildings. That is correct.
Yeah.
It annoys us as well.
Oh, okay. That's the one you were reading. Yeah, I was just going to read it. I know. CO visit. Freak offs at the Beth Serene.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Paul P. Diddy.
Rutherford probably was the original founder of that. P. Diddy was just copycatting.
Yeah. That's funny. I like that. Oh, temples. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, temples. That's different.
Okay, that's true. Mormons have temples. So they could convert that. That's actually true. They could take an assembly hall and convert it into a temple. I forgot about that. So thank you.
Okay, Maverick asked.
Oh, wait.
Anthony, okay.
Hold on. Reasonable says he can still connect to that congregation via Zoom.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That is so cool, man.
Oh my goodness,
guys! Okay, Reasonable is amazing.
Okay,
great so conversations.
20 to 30 were connected on Zoom. Then there was like 30 or so in person. So let's make it
65
60,
people,
maybe max 65. So
that's ridiculous.
That's nothing compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
Joey's in the house. Joey's in the house. I know.
Maverick said, Anthony, if you had to choose Mormons or JWs, if I had to choose, I mean, I would choose Mormons because, you're kind, you're loving, you don't disfellowship, you're not going to, if I do something stupid and drink coffee every day, which I do, but, and
you break up some of them.
Well, let's just say they don't do shunnings, but they do what they call excommunications.
But it's not a shunning.
Everybody's still going to talk to me, and they're still going to accept me into their church, and they're still going to hug my neck, and they're still going to, want me to be there. Now,
so the difference between Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons is that they do not shun. Mormons don't shun.
Yeah, but people seem to think so. But some families, some of those old families, but I have family members that go back to pioneers.
But you also, I mean, it's not just them. I mean, you have,
he
has multiple religious background.
Right. So, Catholic. My mother was a holiness.
Yeah. Your dad was
my dad was an agnostic.
Well, no.
Grew up.
No, he wasn't, because he
grew up Catholic.
Your dad dabbled in
Native
American.
It's kind of like voodoo.
Spiritism.
Yeah, but it's Native American spiritism. It's like that
wouldn't make you an agnostic.
But because of where it's located in the deep South, it does have that hint of the African stuff that got blended into it. So it's kind of an interesting combination.
All right. David wants to know if we met at the Kingdom Hall. No, we met at the gym. Because he was never
And Mormons
JW.
have several heavens, and you get to have a whole lot of wives when you pass on. Yeah, I'm choosing Mormons, man.
Oh, is that like? That's not what they teach.
Yeah, they do.
What, you can have lots of wives in the afterlife?
In the celestial kingdoms, you get to.
What, even the mainstream Mormons do that?
Yeah, it's still part of the Book of Mormon. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right then.
But you got to be in the highest level of heaven. Otherwise, you just got your regular wife if she.
Here, exactly, Dallas. It's FLDS. They're a cult.
Oh yeah, no way.
That's where people don't want to. You don't want to get confused with. FLDS stands for Fundamental Latter-day Saints, and the mainstream Mormons are just called Latter-day Saints.
However,
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I recently found out that I had distant family members that left the church and went with them back in 1910, I think.
That sounds like Islamic, lots of wives.
Yeah.
Yeah. And ancient Judaism too.
Yeah, ancient Judaism.
I mean, I guess there's probably multiple cultures that have
Native Americans. They did too, a lot of them.
Yeah. Depends on the branch of Mormon. Yep. Yep. And as far as I know, the only one that's a cult in the Mormon category is the FLDS. And they're kind of like a dying breed anyways.
Coffee, good. I agree.
Oh, Muslims only get 73 virgins. Well, are they male or female or both?
Oh, the undergarments they wear. I agree with that too.
Okay, FLDS is the Warren Jeffs cult, right? He's in prison because of it. Yep. CSA and all that. Exactly. He was terrible. I watched a documentary on him. And yeah,
Oh, Gerald Windsor, I'm not completely out, but some health issues came up and left me on Zoom exactly when COVID started. I don't mind that, but won't be micromanaged now. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Escape on your own terms, but, nobody can make that decision but you. Just don't lose your family in the process because your mind is yours.
And they're not micromanaging him, right?
Right. Yeah.
And don't let them do that because they will bully you.
Just don't let them take control of your mind because that's what they do to so many people.
Yeah. All right.
I guess Holy Spirit can't get around New York State's bureaucracy.
Oh,
I love it, Jeff.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Miami Vice.
CO visit, you could never be a Mormon because you wouldn't be able to give up that coffee.
Yeah.
All right, so
Sean
Jenny says
Gregorian.
that in Islam you get whatever you want in paradise, and you also have levels of paradise. Okay, so there's different degrees of paradise or heaven, maybe types of kingdoms.
Oh, Muslims only get 73 versions. Huh.
That's an unusual number. Like, okay, 73. Get that extra.
David Lewis says in the Bible it means one man, one woman.
Yeah.
Somebody forgot to tell David and Solomon. And
yeah, what about them? Yeah.
Good gracious.
It's one man. That's for sure.
Multiple people. It's Job, Abraham.
Now, it's not to say that well, yeah. It was, I don't know, different times. Fundamentalist movements are the worst, and they're always a cult. Yep.
Honduran coffee for me. I have had the pleasure to have Honduran coffee. So.
Jeff, oh my goodness, you were funny. I wonder if anointed Bethelites go to heaven as one of the virgins.
Jeff said, I've only had a couple of vodkas, so bear with me.
Mark Sanderson, he's going to be one of those virgins that go to heaven, right? Okay. So, Born JW, nobody loves motorcycles around here. I think there is a real postpartum after selling a bike, like postpartum depression.
CO Visit says, Born, I love motorcycles. I rode one for 10 years. Cool.
Okay.
I like dirt bikes. I'm scared to death and terrified of street bikes. So I best not get on one. I'll get hurt. But dirt bikes, man, was my thing. I got trophies and everything.
You were so funny, Maverick. Level 1 JW
Like
Paradise, you get pillows.
Pillowgate. I love it. Who said that?
Maverick.
You're too funny, man.
Yeah, that's level 1, right?
We can make a t-shirt with that.
Oh, okay. So David says
I like
that
triumphs.
we should do a video of camping and stuff.
I think
well, we could do a travel channel. Those are very successful.
yeah. I like to glamp though.
Glamping.
Yeah.
I actually grew up camping. We had a camper.
No, she does the hard camping too.
No. It was like, it wasn't glamping and it wasn't like roughing it. It was in between. We had a camper and well, I mean, I don't really know what glamping would be. I mean, we had a camper that had everything you needed. And we would stay at the campgrounds with electricity and water and usually by a lake. Sometimes we'd bring the boat. We'd go water skiing. It was fun.
Happy thoughts.
Traveled a lot.
The reason why women don't have multiple husbands was because of the offspring. I think if it wasn't for that in biblical days, I think it wouldn't have mattered. Sue just found out my aunt is on her final moments of life. Oh, it's sad, Sue.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, and I mean, like, women can't have multiple husbands because they don't know who the father would be. So.
I can't imagine an anointed sister wanted Sanderson even in heaven.
That's funny.
Suzuki jinx her 1000 for David Lewis. That's a fast bike.
That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yamaha makes an amazing dirt bike too.
Yeah, so I guess
Husky Varno's
we got on the subject of motorcycles.
Son used to race.
And I do have the link in
Butterfly
there.
Queen.
So if there's something, if someone wants to come on and share anything, they're welcome to. I put it in the description, and I guess I could also share it in the comment. It would just be cool to see you both camping away from religion. Okay, yeah.
Homo sapien says, I have appreciation for the design and aesthetics of motorcycles, but won't get one. That's me, my friend. Unless it's a dirt bike.
Maverick says, glamping for me would be a blowtorch to light the fire instead of 2 sticks.
Different bikes for different rides. I love it. Sorry. Excuse that. Okay.
Yeah. But I liked camping. Camping was fun. Like, and we used to have a boat too, and that was so much fun, water skiing and stuff. And then we would just take the camper across country and we went all over the U.S. So I've been to the Carlsbad Caverns, the Grand Canyon. This was just growing up when I was a kid. So I've been all the way up to Nova Scotia, down to the Keys, and then out west.
All the way to California.
Well, we didn't camp to California. We flew to California.
Oh, okay. But you went all up to the Redwood Forest and all that? I mean,
yeah. We stayed in hotels for that one though, but
okay.
Yeah, so I've traveled when I was young.
Jeff, living in New Mexico is less glamorous than glamping. Yeah. New Mexico gets cold too, man. Jeez, it gets cold.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like this?
No.
No?
No.
Huh. What's that? Like Arizona?
Well, maybe a part of New Mexico does over in the western parts, but most of it is rocky and hilly and has trees.
David? So what country do you live in, David? David's in the UK, I guess.
I'm in the UK. I go glamping at the Lake District.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never been to Europe. I'd love to go one day. Oh, Sue's got to go?
Yeah, that's what I said, out in the western part.
Okay. Sue says, my uncle's on his way to pick me up. Okay, thank you for coming in today, Sue. We really appreciate it.
Yes, New Mexico is near Texas. You got Arizona on one side, Colorado above you, corner of Utah, and Texas on the other.
So Dallas, you tried water skiing once and got it right for a while. I just needed time and practice, but I like inner tubing. Yeah, and just swimming in the lake bed. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun too. And it's easier than learning to ski. The thing to do now is to people like to either wakeboard or they like to surf. They like to surf behind the boat. I never tried surfing behind the boat. I've never tried surfing, period.
Yeah.
I'd love to learn, but I'm scared of sharks. I can get on my boogie board. That's about all I've done. Well, I've done the paddleboard too in the ocean.
That's right. David's in the UK, I think. The US is drastically different no matter where you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's each state has its own little quirks. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
then
true.
You have the East Coast, West Coast,
and the culture
differences.
Is different. Yeah. Whether you got the Northeast culture, the Southeast culture, you have the Midwest culture, and then you have the
extreme Southern culture,
Western culture. Yeah. So everything's a little different depending on where you go. Okay, so regarding the governing body, yeah, I mentioned losing its grip, so we can talk about that. The neo-governing body has no idea how to facilitate the old guard's grift. They are not made of the likes of Rutherford and Knorr. That, I believe, is true. And of course, and I guess we can talk about this now. I'm sure everyone's seen the judicial committee done in France, where there was a couple of elders got together and decided that the governing body was not following. They were not following what they should. Like, they were telling their members that they had to get the COVID vaccine. And for those who didn't do it, they would be marked or going against what they say. Oh, yeah. And at the same time, they tell you, and they mention this in their video, they are not fallible. So they can err in their decisions, So why should we listen to you? And so this could be the beginning of the end. I don't know if it will be 100% end. So maybe you can give us your opinion on what you think this could lead to. My thoughts are that either one, this whole thing could get ignored and people just go on about their business and la-di-da and ignore, or they will some of these people are, we know people are waking up every day. So that's another thing. And then because the governing body is losing its grip, how long can you sit here and say the end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming? Oh, and by the way, we got it wrong a bunch of times and we misunderstood a few things that Jehovah told us. So now it's like this today. But you listen to us no matter what we say, even if it doesn't make any sense. And so you have those people who are going to leave and say, this is not true. Then you have maybe another category. This could break off into another sect if some people are not agreeing with governing body, the current ones. So could that break off into another sect of this religion? Or could it dissolve the religion? So these are just thoughts I have in my head. If anyone wants to share their point of view, we'd love to hear it.
Exactly what David Lewis just said. Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot on this channel, but yeah, they bought a group of apartments there outside of where they're building the Ramapo.
Oh yeah, Ramapo is not on schedule. I saw somebody post that.
And they're building a group of apartments. Well, they've already built the apartments, but they're building the Ramapo project, and they bought these high-end, very nice, luxurious apartments.
Oh, Little Red Riding Hood's here.
They bought a bunch of homes around different areas. They bought a lot of apartments down in Patterson, New Jersey. They own a ton of stuff. They own luxury homes in the UK, luxury homes here in the US, Canada. They own a lot of realty. break off a fundamentalist Jehovah's Witnesses. That's too,
Yeah.
you know, those guys. Yeah, that's what I was
yeah.
thinking. The guys over in France that formed the judicial committee to disfellowship the governing body.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be their own splinter group.
Possibly. Now, Jeff says he didn't want to watch it because I'm like, yeah, it's boring as heck. But I did listen to it, and I was like, oh, let me get through this.
Yeah, it's very boring, by the way. I tried.
Don't bother. I mean, we told you already what's happening.
Well, I tried to watch it and couldn't. She watched the whole thing. I got to give her
the
credit.
Whole thing, listen to it, and basically all they just said was that it wasn't what I just said. The governing body didn't have a right to dictate whether or not somebody got COVID vaccine.
We missed you.
That. Okay, I watched the JW Thoughts recent video. They bought a load of apartments and raised the rent or something. Okay, you mentioned that just now, right?
Yes, and I mean, like they've bought so much stuff all over.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's another quote. CJ says that some are saying that could be AI. Yeah, I mean,
what was
the French video?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, that's another thing. Like, who knows the truth? It's hard to know. I didn't watch enough of it to know. Because the problem was it was audio dubbed, so you couldn't hear them actually speak. It was all translated into English. The dogs are howling. I wonder why.
Who is that?
I think that was
Chucky.
Oh. So, good question. I mean, that's another thing. Is this even a true story? I mean, who knows anymore? Hard to know. Well, ask ChatGPT. Maybe they'll know. Ask AI if it was AI.
Oh, yeah. They will be DF'd for causing division. I guarantee.
Yeah. That's true. J-Dubs 3.0, the Bible students were first. That's true. Yeah, because it was like Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of Pennsylvania. That was their name. And the Bible students. And then they broke off from that after Russell died, and then they adopted the name Jehovah's Witnesses. But they've already broken off because we still have the Bible students still exist today.
Theropod
so I'll be a third one.
Theropod
Hi, RC Kim. Theropod.
Yeah. Do you think they'll work toward a full subscription service just for all the visitors to see their material sooner or later? Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, they probably would. They got tons of. Oh, you're talking about the new break-off group? Yeah, they would.
Then they would ask for.
They told us to go door to door while the governing body goes from house to house buying up everything. Yeah, you're right on that, Maverick.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I would always wonder this. Did the governing body ever actually go out in field service and knock on doors? I mean, nobody ever talked about that.
Jeff says he's still going to call it disfellowshipping. That word needs to be kept alive. It shouldn't be forgotten. That's true.
Yeah, because they want to say that change the word to removed. And do y'all know why? Because you do know why.
Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Do y'all know why they changed the word from disfellowshipping to removed? I can tell you, but if anyone wants to come on here and say, or just comment or come online. Why did the governing body change the word from disfellowshipping to remove? But actually, they never actually say the word disfellowshipping anyways. They say the announcement is so-and-so is no longer one of Jehovah's Witnesses. And then they just tell everybody after they've made announcement, oh yeah, so-and-so, I'm disfellowshipped, or I'm disfellowshipped. And then you have to just say you're disfellowshipped.
Homo sapien, they were supposedly supposed to be actual elders, but I don't know. It's a good question, though.
What was the question?
Homo sapien said, "Are they actually active JW elders?" I assume they were ex-JW elders who just did the mock commentary as an exercise, but supposedly they were active members. So I don't.
They did start and end with a prayer to Jehovah.
Well, that don't mean nothing. They could have been acting, like you said.
Yeah.
But
okay, Reasonable says, I asked my friend who is a PMO elder how the congregation is handling all the changes. He let
him in, so
a deep sigh and said that the body of elders feels the congregation has lost trust in the governing body. Oh, let him in. Wow. I will. I just didn't want you barking all this time.
Hey, baby. Hey.
Our mascot's here.
Hey, sweet boy.
His little flag. I call his tail a flag. So yeah, that's interesting. So maybe that's another thing. The governing body is losing its grip because people are starting to not trust them. Look at all their changes. All in 1 year, it's just boom, 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 constant.
Yeah. Even her mother, who is like diehard JW, don't want to
She doesn't
listen
want
to
to
him
do
about
the toasting.
Yeah.
She said she wouldn't. She doesn't feel comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
I can see them putting all their literature to be behind a paid wall. Yet they'll have witnesses defending that action.
Now, CO Visit says it was a mock committee.
Oh well.
Okay.
So it wasn't
posing as a real committee. That's okay. That makes sense. I mean, that's.
Yeah, but were they believing Jehovah's Witnesses? These elders?
I mean, if they're a mock committee, I assume they were not. But it was presented by the video I watched as it was supposed to be real. So I don't know.
I know. I mean,
hi, Esty Born. Oh, okay.
The beard thing still troubles me.
Okay, David Lewis wants to know if we both believe in God.
Yes.
I usually don't talk about my religious beliefs much, but I do believe in God. Yes.
Yeah, we both do. So, okay. So if that French Judicial Committee was fake, here's the thing, though. Regardless or not, if it was fake, it still just shows how the governing body still is losing their grip because people are not going to be. They're not okay with all of these changes constantly happening in 1 year. And okay. What I was going to tell you, okay, and then also, like you said too, Stan, they can say hello to a disfellowship person if they attend the meetings to soften the shunning so they can get their government grants back. They were in trouble for cutting off young ones. Yes. And then the whole reason why they changed the name disfellowship to removed is because they're trying not to come across as a cult, and they were going to lose their, in Japan, the Unity Church was, I think it was dismantled, right? It was done away with
in Japan. Yes,
in Japan, Unity Church.
Yeah, they can't practice there.
And so Jehovah's Witnesses were concerned about not being able to be there, and of course they're always worried about their taxing thing, so they don't have, because they don't want to have to pay taxes. So they're trying to change the words to make it seem like they're not really being shunned. And they changed the word from disfellowship to remove, but it all means the same thing in the end. So it's stupid. But there was some other words they changed from disfellowship to removed, and there was something else. Do you remember?
They can say hello to, just like
no, but there was a word they changed. It was instead of judicial committee, they're changing that to, for the young people. It was no longer going to be called a judicial committee. You just told me this. It was, instead of calling it judicial committee, it was going to be called a shepherding visit or something.
Oh, it's it's something else they're going to call it, but it's not for disfellowshipping the young people. It was like for
counseling them.
Yeah.
Okay. So either way, they just
that's for that new elders thing.
They're coming up with stuff left and right to try to make it sound like they're not as bad as they are, basically. Rick said that Garrett Loesch has been disfellowshipped. Yeah. I saw a little on my TV before getting on here. I heard about, okay. So.
Oh, cool. Grow's leaving voice text to text because they're actually tribe. And Grow is a friend of Mavericks, by the way.
Oh, nice. But is that true, though? I mean, you can't disfellowship.
The spaghetti monster won't have them. They're too radical. What? I missed some. Oh, told Jeff that. Jeff must have said something. I'm sure it was funny.
A leopard can't change his spots. That's true. He can't. Okay, now Joey wants to sit on mine and his lap at the same time.
I see this. Hey, baby boy.
There we go.
He says, my prediction, a A fraction of JWs will merge with the Church of Flying Spaghetti Monsters. Screenshot or screenshoot this, and I'm going to call it now. And I'm calling it now. So now I get it.
Now what now?
Matt.
Okay. Yeah.
Jeff.
So maybe So Jeff's theory
Man, I'm
is,
so way behind.
Is a faction of JWs will merge.
Yeah.
Okay. That's possible.
Oh yeah, the changing the word judicial to avoid legal ramifications. That's right. I did see that.
Yeah,
one.
I mean that's.
Wasn't it Vern talking about that? Somebody, I forget who it was.
You forgot? Yeah. I mean, we just talked about this.
Well, it was a few days ago now. You know how many things I've watched trying to get ready for this next video we're doing, and then Rick did it already. Okay.
The annual meeting is coming soon. That's true.
Yeah, new light.
Next month they'll have that, so we'll see what kind of new light they have for that.
More new light on top of the new light.
Okay, so instead of judicial committee,
birthdays,
it's called committee of elders. So they changed the wording.
Thanks, Maverick.
Why are they changing the wording? It's silly. What did Maverick say?
He said Joey's cute.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, Bo's here. Yay.
Oh, cool. Bo the Hopper. Hadn't saw him in a while.
Yay. And
well, a week.
Ricardo. Nice dog. Yes. Yeah, he's trying to get comfortable over here in our lap.
Therapod Hunter, I asked my mother what she thinks about it all, so confused about the decisions. She refused to wear pants and click glasses, and she's still terrified of the pagan origin. Yeah, the pants thing. But your mom, has she embraced that?
Yeah, my mom will wear pants. I mean, you don't have to count times. She's not a regular pioneer. What's the other thing?
But you know, the one thing everybody's missing here. Look at the power of this. They can tell you what to wear, how to groom your body, what to put on your body. They can tell you what to say to each other and when to say it to each other. And then they say they're not in control, and they're not inspired. They're uninspired and fallible. Jeez. Don't sound like they're uninspired to me.
Okay, Homo sapien, you're rooting for birthdays. Yeah, that sounds good. A lot of people have been saying that. We'll see.
Even Wally was saying, what's next, birthdays?
Yeah. Okay, Jeff.
Maverick said I read his mind.
Mm-hmm. They'll allow smoking and vaping, but the brothers can only vape masculine flavors. Oh my goodness. You're funny. All right. So
oh my Lord, Esty said, I faded almost 20 years ago and I cannot keep up with all the JW changes.
Oh my goodness, I know.
Yeah, from 20 years ago, that is ridiculous amounts.
I know, because we'll see, you leaving 20 years ago, that means you didn't ever get the new Bible, because that came out in 2013. So yeah, I mean, they just keep, boom, boom, boom. I mean, every time you turn around, there's something new to keep up with. Yeah, it's definitely full control. I agree with you, little red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Therapod Hunter, I asked her if this really was new light from God. Why is he allowing the governing body to welcome paganism into the organization? That's a good one.
Okay, so what was her response? I'd like to know that.
Oh yeah, I personally agree.
Oh, Bo says the bit the governing body missed is that nowhere in the Bible are there any committees of elders judging anyone or deciding who stays in or who leaves. It's not there. Mm-hmm.
I like Homo sapien. You see that? Oh, is that what you just read?
No.
Homo sapien said, "Can you imagine what a shock it must be for someone who hasn't been following for at least 20 years, not even the same religion?"
Yeah, can you imagine an inactive a POMI, physically out, mentally in, leave for 20 years, come back, and they'll be like, what the heck is this? They would not even recognize hardly this religion. My best friend. Oh, Alex. Hi, Alex. My best friend is one, and it's so weird only seeing him change when they say it's okay. Yep.
It'd be hilarious if it's an Alex that you would know.
Alex Gucciman. Alex Gucciman.
Oh, okay.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Panda Tower just did a video on a film. Yeah, we talked about that in 1980s. Anyone? Yeah, we did. Exactly how much they've changed. Like I was a 90s kid, and 80s and 90s, and then so it just so much has changed since then. And we were thinking about this, like how many of those 90s kids have probably no longer in that religion anymore. Okay, so your mom agrees with you, Therapod. She says she doesn't like that. It's getting less and less the relation she walked into. Yeah, and maybe that will help wake her up, because the more they keep changing, the more they will lose people.
Jeff said, can you imagine Schroeder pulling out a vape pen on JW Broadcasting to show the friends they're allowed to do it? That would be funny.
Okay. Jay says, does anyone think any new governing body members will be appointed at the next annual meeting? Well, they already have 11. How many do they need? And 12. That's without Anthony Morris.
They probably want 12.
Okay, maybe there would be one more person. That's true, because they typically they had 12, I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, religion, you meant. Okay, sorry. So Therapod, your mom was agreeing with you reluctantly, but it wasn't the religion that she came into. Okay, sorry, I should have caught that. But and that's what will help them wake up, possibly. Or they'll be like some people who just want to be like this and like this, and they're not going to listen, and they're just going to run away.
Bo the Hopper said at the next annual meeting they're probably appointing a spotty 18-year-old on the governing body.
Yeah. Oh, they could retire some of the governing body members. That's true, because some of them are pretty old up there, so they might start switching them out.
Yeah, many would leave at that point. You got it.
Well, it depends. I mean,
they'll stay. They stay for those things I would think they would leave for.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times have
you... Stan, 12 apostles. Which one is Judas?
Yeah. You know what always got me with that story? Instead of Judas being such an evil person, wouldn't he be the best one of the bunch? Has anybody ever thought about that?
He was fulfilling his destiny.
Yeah, I mean, that was the whole purpose, was for Christ to be crucified. So Judas would be, I don't know.
Yeah, the mysteries.
Yeah.
Okay, they're about to kick, possibly, there's 3 governing body members that are about to kick the can. So they might, yeah, I mean, they're getting pretty old, some of them. And I have seen, they're starting to bring in some younger guys in their 50s. Because I think they're like, if they're not in their 80s, they're close. Maybe the new light is giving the sisters more freedom to speak on stage.
Yeah, this religion has 10 years max. That's true.
Yeah, possibly. The 20-year-old elders are going to get thrown under the bus in the future. I know.
What 20-year-old elders? Man, you go to every congregation you go to, you don't find them.
Yeah. I mean,
they're gone.
Well, it's going to be, they're either really young like that, 20, or it skips up to 70s and 80s.
There is no young. We was just at a Kingdom Hall that was used to be fully young. There's no young. One guy.
Yeah.
One.
Well, there's not many, but I guess they're running out. That's why they let you become elder at a younger age.
The 20-year-old guys are not there no more.
Then that's why they'll start letting the women be elders, maybe. Lately, they keep stopping by to see my mom. It's nice, but I wonder if it's to catch us with worldly movies present or something to announce me
Oh, yeah, that's right, Artsy.
disfellowship. They knew I was in my room. Oh, yeah. Oh, and also something I didn't know this until recently, but apparently, if they have the goods on you, like they find out proof that you are not following the rules and you're breaking something that's a disfellowshipping offense, and they want to meet with you, they have proof on you, you don't meet, you avoid them, they can actually still disfellowship you. If they have proof. They have to have proof, and then they can disfellowship you. So it's also kind of sucks.
Mav says, Steen 1 says, we are an overlapping generation. I'm an old fart.
Yeah.
I've never seen a young, but could change whatever you go.
Well, the youngest that I heard of was that came an elder was like 25 or 26. I mean, it's pretty young.
Little Red Riding Hood said, I have to go back to an elder.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Paul, there's lots of young ones and young elders in the non-English speaking congregation. And maybe that's the difference, is in the US anyways, is they end up having these younger people in foreign language because they don't have a lot of older people to support it.
Oh, they're going to change the teaching in about the cross in October?
Wait, how do you know this? You've heard this?
No, I haven't heard that yet about the cross.
I haven't. I guess we'll find out. Okay, RC, you had to remove some of your videos. Oh, an elder dropped by out of the blue a day after posting. So
I might have said, what's next? The cross.
Well, okay. Why do you have to remove your videos? It's not like they can be watching them.
Who?
RC.
Yeah.
Huh. I really do hope their updates start showing more respect to JW women. That would be nice. Yeah. Okay, so the cross would be earth-shattering. Okay, someone's asking about the cross. Like, why? What's this about the cross? Okay.
I think that they would do birthdays before they do the cross.
Yeah.
Okay. Because ever since Rutherford, they've stuck hardcore to that because it separates them from everybody else.
Well, you don't want to be a mainstream Christian.
Yeah.
See, the idea is whatever Christians say, we do the opposite. That's the JW mindset, and the organization is set up that way. So if the Christians like the cross, even though Jesus did actually die on a cross, I mean, historically, you can prove that as a person who died on the cross.
Now,
they deny it.
Paul Irk says, I visited all the Los Angeles halls wherever I'm at, and the inner city also has very young elders with bow ties and trim, illustrious beards.
Huh. That's interesting.
That is interesting. Only in LA or California. He said Los Angeles. Only in LA, bro.
We are, what time are we on? We're on Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's like 5:30 here p.m. on Saturday. Hi, Enya. Enya, I love her music, by the way.
Jesus died on
I always loved Enya's music. Oh, okay. Happy thoughts. It's 10:30 there. I'll be leaving soon. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all of our
absolutely.
support group and our members. So we appreciate that. Oh, okay. Artsy, you said, I found out the truth about the truth while you were with your mom. Wow. Well, good. Glad you were able to learn about the truth about the truth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Jeff, you liked wearing bow ties? Oh,
Jeff like wearing bow ties.
yeah. I always thought they were kind of neat, kind of unique.
I hate any tie there is, but bow ties do look cool.
Yeah. Hi, Cool Sense. Thank you, Happy Thoughts. Princess, love it as usual. Thank you. Hi, Paul. Yeah, we talked to him. So, anyways, I actually hated wearing dresses and skirts. I never liked that. I mean, and I'm but you know what's weird? If I go to the Kingdom Hall now, I don't feel comfortable wearing pants because I feel like they're just going to look at me funny.
Oh.
And I don't want to stand out because there is still a lot of women who wear skirts and dresses over pants. And the pants I see, the times I've been recently, I only see a few women wearing pants. So I just feel like out of place.
So are you going to Kingdom Halls often?
We went to one and I've been some with my mom when she's visiting and stuff. So, but
almost anonymously, are they pilot testing new light or clarifying understanding in foreign language, i.e., Spanish-speaking lands, before rolling into the English U.S. countries? I don't know, but that's a good question. Would you know that?
Are they pilot testing?
Wouldn't it be all the same no matter what language? Don't they pride themselves like the Mormons do that they preach the same exact message to everybody throughout the world?
They pride themselves in trying to teach everything the same. I was in Spanish for many years.
Even the Catholics do that.
There wasn't a difference in the teachings between English and Spanish. There's a difference in culture. That's about it, I guess. The only thing that was different that I noticed is that the Spanish speaking could never end on time. They were always late. That was annoying. I went to a church men's night yesterday. That's great. And met another Exjw I grew up with. Oh, that's so amazing. Yay. And how random. Like you didn't even expect that to happen. You just went to a church and then hello. My Exjw friend that you grew up with. That's so cool.
Artsy. Oh, good thing, Jeff. Jeff said to Artsy, he said, feel free to get my contact info from KC and Anthony. If you need someone to talk to, I understand a lot of what you're feeling. Yeah, Jeff would be a great person to talk to about that. That is true.
Yeah, so if you want to just reach out to us, Artsy, and we'll provide his info.
Do you think, KC, Jeff asked, do you think the Spanish congregations were a bit more hardcore than English?
Oh, maybe so, because I'm trying to think. They were a little bit stricter, I would say. And I mean, there's drama in every congregation, no matter what language, but yeah, it was a little bit stricter.
Jeff said being in French felt like a break.
Oh, really? How nice. It just felt like all eyes were on you constantly, like more than usual, because they would always have to judge you over stuff and call you out on things. Like they would say stupid stuff like,
thank you.
Like
hey, John Marciano.
Like
Happy Saturday.
If I didn't ride with my husband to the meeting because I was coming from work, they would want to know why. It was just stupid. Women's pants. Right. Wait, hold on. Women's pants 10 years after Mormons. Mormons can't wear pants to women can't wear pants to church. They still wearing. They're like way old school when it comes to the songs and the dress code still. What there was.
Little red.
Okay, hold on. There was something I saw in here that I wanted to see if I. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wait. Has anyone else heard about Project 2034? Something to do with it being 120 years from 1914. Okay.
Tell us about that. It's supposed to be.
I think I did hear about that.
Haven't heard nothing about no elders, or not elders, but nobody on the governing body or the governing body mentioning that's the new end prophecy. But they are people saying that could be the end, 2034.
And who is saying this?
Some of the members of the Jehovah's Witnesses are saying that would be the 120 years since 1914.
Well,
and that could bring about the end.
Isn't that when Ramapo is supposed to be finishing up too? Or no, it won't take that long, would it? It wouldn't take 9 years to finish.
Ramapo 2030, wouldn't it?
Well, maybe it was like 2030.
Yeah.
Okay, so the end of time, 2034. Who knows? It's not true, whatever it is. I know. I have a prediction. Whatever they say, it's false. And I'll be right. Happy Saturday, everyone. John. Yay.
Artsy Kim says Mormon undergarments got less covering than before, so is less showing of arms. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that's the difference. But they're not supposed to wear like sleeveless tops. Like women can't wear like the string straps or whatever it is. They can't wear those. So in that case, they are more modest in their dress code than the Jehovah's Witnesses, though.
Little Red Riding Hood said, I have been in 2 different Spanish congregations for 14 years. Me encanta español.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Right there.
I'm just trying to find it on here, though.
Oh.
Well, Wally briefly mentioned about, what was it, a new light? The next annual meeting, all the animals who died at the flood will be resurrected to San Diego. Like the San Diego Zoo. Plus that baby about to drown in that picture of the flood in the Bible Stories book. Okay.
I just realized what I did. You said, where is it? And I'm showing you on my phone as if that's going to help.
Yeah, like I'm trying to find it here.
Ooh, you could tell I hadn't slept. I was up with a sick dog last night. Okay.
Oh, good. It's nice speaking to people on an open front about this. Yay. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood said that you were in 2 different Spanish congregations for 14 years and you like Spanish. Okay, so you love Spanish. Okay. I don't like the culture. I mean, you know what? In the beginning I did, but I just got burnt out. I was like, I had enough. The only thing I like about the culture is I love the dancing. They were big into that, and I loved that. I loved the music and the dancing, so I could just dance. And I know some of the Latin dances like bachata, salsa a little bit, and I know some Mexican dances too. So yeah, dancing was fun.
I don't know. My daughter embraced her Hispanic side.
Yeah, from her mom.
Yeah, who her mom did not.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Exjw here just left in March. Scott.
Oh wow!
Yay! Welcome to the family, the Exjw community. Okay, are the Jehovah's Witness meetings any different to the UK? I don't know. I've never been to a UK meeting. Yeah. I'd have to go out there and find out. Okay, Wally did say something about Europe. He said that he was married to a European lady. I forget where. It's like, I want to say Holland. Maybe she was Dutch or something. So he said that over there, that you didn't have to have a chaperone if you weren't married, and the men were already wearing beards back then. So I guess it depends. Maybe there is a difference. Sounds like they might be better.
Nadine, cheers.
They're a little less. They're not as strict. It sounds like over there.
Nadine Davies says cheers.
Hi, Nadine.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh, is Wally here?
Is Wally here?
She said hi, Wally. Well,
did I miss Wally? Is he in here?
I don't know.
Sometimes
London,
he is.
Bethel was super chill. I loved it there. That sounds cool. I have never been to Europe. I'd love to go one day. Okay, so Maverick did some digging around.
Ah, Jane Spitfire. Hey, Jane.
Oh, Jane. Hi. Okay. So you found out that Rutherford's Cadillac would have cost in today's equivalent to $120,000 to $173,000. Ha! Dang. Oh yeah, I did say Wally's name, but I was just talking about what he was mentioning when his ex-wife and how their culture, the JW Dutch culture, was like not as strict as in the U.S. Oh, cool. You actually met him. That's cool.
Scott Slepsager said, my question is, where do you see this cult in the next 10 years? I actually see this cult no longer or close to its very last day.
Okay.
Or either no longer. But the way the legal system moves like a snail.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Scott, good to see you here. Nadine and Scott. Yep.
Yeah, and Jane.
Jane, yes, always. But Nadine and Scott, I think, are brand new.
Yeah, I think so.
Bachata is awesome. Oh, okay, the dance.
Yeah, it's fun and it's good exercise. Toronto Bethel was cool. Kind of like Brooklyn, but still a little uptight. Okay, I've never been to Bethel in any other country except the U.S.
It was a big difference between Norwegian and Spanish congregations, said Little Red Riding Hood. Okay.
Garrett Loach told me in a letter once that he had no problem with me taking blood if my conscience allowed. What?
Jeff said you didn't get canceled for doing the Macarena?
Oh, yeah. That's one they weren't allowing anymore. And hi, Jane. We appreciate you, and we love having you on here. Regarding the Macarena, that's an interesting story. Okay, so here goes a little story for you. Story time. So when I was a teenager, I went to this big, huge wedding, JW wedding. It was a lot of fun, and they did the Macarena. Everybody was out there doing the Macarena, and it was fun. It was great. And then, of course, a few years later, they were like, "This is a sexual song, and you're not allowed to do it." And I'm like, everybody was just having fun. Nobody was doing anything inappropriate. It's so stupid how they try to find everything they possibly can, any little thing, and tear it apart so that you cannot have fun. So then they said Macarena was considered a sexual movement or whatever. So can't do the Macarena anymore.
Maverick
danced in Honduras. You danced in Honduras a lot. Cool. Well, that's true. A lot of Latin music is sexual. Maverick, but I mean, it just depends on how much you're going to. You can keep it, modest if you want to. Okay, go ahead.
Maverick said, "Hey, I think I did some digging around and found out that Rutherford's Cadillacs."
I just said that.
Oh, did you? Oh. Man, I'm so far behind.
You can just look here.
Caleb, well, you go back and forth, so I get lost.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to catch up with everybody. Caleb and Sophia videos are creepy. Yeah. I know it's really sad, though, to think about when I see children in there and the religion. I just feel so sad.
Wow. Joe Jacobs, welcome to the channel. And Garrett Loach told me in a letter once that he had no problem with taking blood if my conscience allowed.
Yeah, I already said that too.
Oh, Garrett Loach did the Macarena in one of her videos.
Oh, yeah. That's one of your videos.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like this. Or something like that. Silly. JWs can't do the twist. Or
I can see that.
How low can you go? Oh, yeah, the twist. Yeah, it had some meaning behind it. There's always some meaning behind everything that you do. It's either pagan or sexual, right? or it's demonic. It's pagan, sexual, or demonic.
Joe Jacobs has Tony Morris's phone number. Well, what's up with Tony Morris, man?
Oh, you do? Well, can you let us know where he's at and why he's not going to the meetings anymore?
Yeah, we don't want to call him. I don't think he'd talk to us.
Is he going to the meetings? Yeah. Oh, you, Stian. No sexual songs, no dancing, and shower in the dark with your clothes on to prevent Pillowgate sessions.
Oh my Lord. Stian more. Jeff, I was
Yeah.
invited to a JW baby shower in New York. My wife and I were the only two in the group who didn't speak Spanish. It was cultural experience, haha, but it was a lot of fun. I was jealous. Yeah, I know that feeling. I speak Spanish a little bit, enough to get in trouble.
They love their JW baby shower in Latin culture is like everybody goes. It's a huge party. It's not like the American way where it's just for the women. It's like everybody goes to a huge party. There's dancing. It's just boom. Because I mean, what else are you going to celebrate, really? You just celebrate. The only thing you can celebrate are weddings, baby showers, wedding anniversaries, and graduation parties, and that's like it.
Joe Jacobs is here in North Carolina, is all I know. Oh, okay.
That's the Anthony Morris.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You actually do have his phone number. Tony's number. Okay. Wow. So you were friends with him? Oh, cumbia. Yeah, I knew. I can dance a little cumbia, bachata, salsa, and then I know some Mexican dances. There's one called what is it? What?
Paul Urick said, Joe, I would give my birthright for Tony Morris's phone number, my number one dream person to get drunk with.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to get drunk with Tony. That would be fun. I bet he'd come up with some crazy JW stuff.
They played the twist on my JW sister's wedding in the late 70s. It was with the
Cumbia
JW members. So who knows? I mean, they flip-flop constantly. Anyways, I mean, I know there was one time that they said that the wedding anniversary parties were really, there was an article in the Watchtower saying that we really shouldn't have parties. They should be very small. And we knew some people that went all out, huge parties I went to. And some of the elders thought it was wrong. Of course, this comes from governing bodies. And so I knew one guy, he was an elder, he wouldn't go. He thought it was wrong. So again, the governing body creates division in the congregation, always flip-flopping on their rules. So you dance to Celia Cruz like La Negra Tiene Tumbao. It's about a black, is that Latin woman walking naked through the streets?
Who said that was a CO?
Okay, that's a song.
Wow. Is participating in Soul Train bad?
Oh, yeah.
It depends on what. Well, yeah, I guess some eras would have been worse than others.
Okay. Yep.
Don Cornelius.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised there isn't any JW underwear. Would it be blue with the logo?
No spring.
They got their little pins, though. They like to wear those.
They played the twist at my JW sister's wedding in the late 70s.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, did you? Wow. So you're caught up.
I wonder if they play drinking games in the governing body meetings to decide on new. I know. That's true. They probably do. And so, CO, visit you, love cumbia. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to dance. I like dancing. I mean, just it's a good exercise.
Dancing's all right.
I'm a rocker. I haven't done it in a long time, though.
But I am a rocker who can dance, but I'm a rocker.
I haven't been around that dancing culture in a while, so. Oh, spin the bottle. Did you ever play that?
Spin the bottle? Of course.
Oh, I never did.
I was a stripper, too.
Okay.
I was.
Spin the bottles for like teenagers.
I know that, but I was like, as a young adult, I was 18.
So I never played spin the bottle. I seen it on TV though. Maverick, are we doing overlapping comments? Yeah, I guess we are. Sorry about that. Has anyone heard Moscow, Russia on fire and bombed?
Good Lord, what is
all
wrong with
over
him? He's running
from
around like a
Ukraine.
nut.
Well, we do know that there's definitely problems with Russia and Ukraine.
What's going on? What was the question about?
Oh, just that Jane said that Moscow, Russia is bombed. Moscow, Russia was on fire and bombed all over from the Ukraine. Ukraine was bombing Russia.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is anyone here old enough to remember when the Watchtower implied we shouldn't listen to the Beatles? I was like, oh wait, no, you know, I didn't know that. Trying to think if there's any. Okay, hey, that's a good one. Hot topic. Thanks, Jay. All right. Let's name off some things that we can remember that they specifically said we couldn't do or listen to, either music or movies. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, Homo sapien said I would watch Super Friends governing body cartoon in Hanna-Barbera style, LOL. So kind of like that president of Venezuela has himself as a superhero.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just so imagine
silly.
a governing body.
Oh man, that would be funny.
You probably don't know Super Friends. Form of an iceberg.
Okay, I know Hanna-Barbera
whatever
style cartoons.
Yeah.
Some elders will always be morons, like you're gonna have sex at big parties, simple-minded clowns. I know, like they think we have like zero self-control and that our minds are just constantly thinking about sex all the time, and that is just not true. I mean, we're just normal people. I have had these.
The Beatles are bad. That's scary.
Yeah, I have had these videos on my YouTube that seem to have all these terrible disasters in places you would never think. I actually think some is fake being put in my feed. I know. And the thing is, you just never know what's true and what's false. But
somebody new, I can't really.
Oh, Prodigal Truth.
Yep.
Not
old enough, but I could carry into my generation. Oh, it's talking about the Beatles.
Okay. Okay, so regarding that and High Prodigal Truth, so I remember specifically they told us we could not watch Harry Potter. Of course, I'm sure you know that. And we could not watch Twilight. That was another big no-no because it was about vampires. And trying to remember if there's a specific. And of course, they told us we couldn't watch anything dealing with anything demonic, like The Exorcist or what's that other one? Poltergeist or any of that. And then, or Halloween movies, like Friday the 13th or something like that. So those were like specifically mentioned. And as far as the music goes, I am not sure if they actually named off a specific group. Oh, Gremlins was off. Okay. That's right. Gremlins. I remember that. Actually, that gave me nightmares.
Couldn't watch the Gremlins?
Yeah. No, okay. Gremlins. Well, and I guess some people couldn't watch the Smurfs. I mean, that was, yeah, we watched Smurfs, but some people thought Smurfs was wrong. And I guess the Gremlins for some people. Although I know that, like, okay, so when I was little, Gremlins came out, and we bought back then you had the records and the little books you'd listen to. And so my parents didn't know that Gremlins was bad. And so it scared me. So then they realized, oh, yeah, this is bad. So then of course I never actually watched the movie. I just like read the book and these little children's books, and they scared me.
Now, see, this is the part I didn't understand, but I see where Jeff says he liked to watch What was it, X-Files?
yeah.
But he sure as hell didn't tell nobody. Where did
Oh
I see
yeah,
that?
X-Files.
There it is.
Yeah, that's right. I loved X-Files. That was great. But I knew some JWs that watched X-Files, and but some people might have thought it was bad. Oh, what? Time Will Pass said that they implied you couldn't watch Titanic. Why? What was wrong with that?
Jeez.
Music by Michael Jackson, yes, because he was his fellowship. Yes, I do know.
Well, no, he wrote a letter of dissociation.
Mm-hmm.
You can go watch that. That's the thing where him and what's the lady, Elizabeth Taylor, spent Christmas together. He talks about it.
His first time was with her.
Yeah.
So that's, but yeah, because of his status of disassociation, whatever, disfellowship is all the same. Then we weren't supposed to be listening to him. Sorry about the grunting noises you hear in the background. That's my other dog, Coco.
Yeah, and we don't pick her up to show her. She'll bite you.
If you hear that, it's her. I walked out of the meeting when they warned us against the
Use Your Illusions 1 and 2, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, okay, Guns N' Roses, and in the Watchtower state in the 90s. Okay, so Guns N' Roses would have been another one. Oh yeah, like Kiss. They would have probably specified them, and a lot of, and who else? I mean, like Motley Crue, like a lot of those 80s hair bands. There would have been like no way.
I can understand some of that if you're
some of them
from
are
a Christian viewpoint.
Yeah.
Period, but. There again, it takes things just a little too far. You're going to hear things regardless.
Yeah, some things are not good. But then, what's wrong with Harry Potter?
I'm talking no names.
But I knew several. Okay. I knew several JWs that would go to Twilight. We did. We all went to Twilight, even though they said not to. We didn't care. We just did it anyways. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, right. Time Will Pass. It was that naked boobies, and sex in it. That's why they said not to.
The Sex Pistols, Matthew.
There wasn't really anything showing other than boob.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Naked boobies where?
Titanic. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
That's why you weren't supposed to watch it. Yeah.
Page 19, Sex Pistols and the Beatles. The Sex Pistols, never mind the Bollocks.
Page 19 of what?
I don't know.
Did we watch The Way We Were? Shout out to Robert Redford. The Way, I never seen that, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. So you can't. The Color Purple was another.
Because of the lesbians.
Also would be like Brokeback Mountain. Yeah.
Definitely not that. But The Color Purple had a lot of more going on than just the lesbian scene, which I guess that's.
I went to one assembly back in 2014, and they said JW should not own pets. Too expensive and waste of time. Yeah, that's true. I actually saw that. Like, I think it was Let who might have said it. And you can let me know if that's true or not. But yeah, it would cost too much money. It's a waste of time. How cruel, I love my animals. Oh yeah. Lord of the Rings, Jay, you're right. And The Hobbit, I guess. And none of that. Of course, I watched all that. Some of them would say Pirates of the Caribbean because of there's ghost in it. So, that's a big no-no. I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
That was a bad movie too?
Yeah, because there were ghosts in it, and they can't do ghosts. So nothing demonic, ghostly, nothing to do with sex, and nothing to do with what's the other thing? Oh, nothing pagan. Those are the three things, really.
Oh, Jane's Addiction. That was another good band too.
The Plymouth Brethren. Can't watch TV either. Oh, yeah. There is a group actually called the Wesleyan Holiness Group. They have a lot of rules now. I don't know if they're still like this, but the Wesleyan Holiness, the women are supposed to wear these long dresses. The men have to wear long pants and long sleeves. There's no television. They can't have any board games that contain dominoes because it's like you're gambling. So you have to have the dial instead of the dice. Stupid. And no music was allowed unless it was gospel. That was the rules, at least before, because I know someone who grew up in that. But I don't know if today, if they've changed or not. And I guess no makeup, of course, for women. Oh, and the women aren't supposed to cut their hair at all. Like you have to just have it extremely long and then like in a bun or something or a braid.
In Maverick, I do like the Ramones and the Clash, but I also like the Pistols as well. And the band Close Shave. I don't know if you ever knew them. It's another, the UK Subs. UK Subs was another tough punk band.
Do you think the governing body will use Ramapo to create their first erotic movie based on the Song of Solomon, starring Gary Bro, his wife, and a pillow? Yeah. Did you read that?
Oh, David Lewis said, sorcery, magic, spells, and stuff. Good night, guys, from the UK. Peace and love, brother. Thank you for being here, man.
Who's that?
David Lewis.
Okay.
That was really cool.
Thank you for coming on today. Okay, what do you think of this? Do you think the governing body will use Ramapo to create their first erotic movie based on the Song of Solomon?
I don't know, but the Song of Solomon is very erotic. That is no doubt.
Okay, James says that there is a Hulu TV show called The Path. It is like a JW lifestyle. I have not heard of that.
Yeah, how do the JWs handle that book, The Song of Solomon? Do they just not even talk about it?
Nah, they never talk about it.
Oh, okay. It's very
they just ignore
erotic.
it like nobody ever said it's not even there. Let's overlook that.
Okay, I've often wondered that.
There were some times where it seemed like I remember they have to read it, whenever it's like when they do the Bible reading and then you read and you're like, oh my God, this is in the Bible?
I know.
Oh,
he loved her. Obviously.
Yeah. It's like, get over it already. It's not my first R-rated movie was John Wick 3. I watched John Wick 1 and 2 after I did it backwards. Okay.
No, watch Caligula. Caligula, you've got to see.
I haven't seen that. Oh, I told you something I watched that was like, it was Spartacus. Now that was pretty, like they had everything in there. I was like, okay, this is bad.
Caligula
and I was a
takes
Jehovah's
it a
Witness.
step further and has major actors in it.
Okay. I also saw 300, the movie. Yeah, that was pretty rough too. But I mean, there's movies that are not good, but then some, and you just have to, use your critical thinking skills on what's good and what isn't.
Hasidic Judaism? Did I miss something? Dallas just
okay. So conservative evangelicals the women have to wear long dresses, no makeup, can't cut their hair, and they must use a head shawl at church. Okay, so I think there may be a similar groups like that one. So you have the conservative evangelicals, the Wesleyan holiness. Some of these Pentecostal holiness groups, they're real strict. Okay, Song of Solomon 1 verse 10. I am a wall, and my breasts are like pillows. Oh my goodness.
You gotta love the Song of Solomon.
Wow, so in this is Michigan, the mayor is Muslim and said he didn't want Christians there and named a street after a Muslim that killed people and a terrorist in the city of Dearborn. Is it Michigan?
Yeah, Dearborn, Michigan. Yeah.
Oh, that's scary. Well, I wouldn't stay.
Yeah.
I would leave. The Shulamite woman song was removed from the old songbook. I guess something inappropriate. Right? Probably so. Okay. Is it Caligula 1979?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. He doesn't watch anything that ever. If it's past 1990, he hasn't seen it.
I'd have to.
It's true. Except for Harry Potter.
I wasn't big into movies. I was a music guy and I played music. So I did see some movies in the 80s. Like my favorite movie still, like I still have weird 80s movies I like.
The Freemasons' favorite book is Song of Solomon.
Wow.
What does that tell us
Those
about
kinky
them?
Freemasons.
I know. We couldn't watch The Young and the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Soap operas. No, soap operas were definitely specifically mentioned. We could not watch soap operas. And I never did because I was like, no, bad. Because of the sexual connotation. Honestly, it's corny as heck. So I never even cared to watch it.
Wyatt Lorick. When I was a ministerial, served in and went to a stripper bar with a guy from the hall. Oh, wow.
CO Visit said Samson banged a hooker.
Technically, I guess that's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Delilah?
Yeah.
Delilah. Yeah. She set him up. That
hardcore.
Yeah, she set him up. Yep. She seduced him.
Oh. Yeah, now that you think about it, that's what she would be. Delilah.
Yeah. I'm still in the 1990s regarding movies. Yeah. So, right. Yeah, like if you said to him, are you talking about the movie that was in 1953? Yeah, that's the one. Like, oh. I thought we were talking about 2010. Just kidding. Like have you ever seen the 10 Commandments?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
I've seen it a bunch of times, or a few times actually.
Now I went to a Christian school.
Oh, right. Yeah, so they probably put that up there as part
my
of
grandfather. My dad did not believe in Christianity whatsoever. My grandfather was a hardcore Baptist, and so I went to a Baptist school, and he paid.
And now his father is a Christian.
That is the weirdest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't recognize who I am, so it's kind of cool.
You used to get so Maverick got restless at his annual cinema meeting as well.
Used to get really restless.
You remember being at an assembly and the demo plays the intro to "These Are the Last Days of Our Lives."
Oh my!
Some of the music, I'm like, seems like I've heard it before, but I think they copycat some of it. They plagiarize, and they act like Jehovah tells them everything. Okay, now, all right, what is this? Judges 16 verse 1. What's that say?
I don't know.
Okay, go read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
We have to look that up.
Judges. Judges.
Okay, we have to look that up. Okay.
Just bear with me, guys. I can't hardly see.
CO's gonna tell us too.
Once I find it.
Excuse us. Okay, going to the midweek meeting. Meetings were good. You can watch all the TV series now that we missed, and they are new to us.
Oh, 16:1?
That's true. And also, hey, Saturday morning cartoons for all of you 80s and 90s kids.
Then went Solomon to Gaza and saw there an harlot and went in unto her.
Gaza?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know. That's an ancient city.
Well, I'll be.
Okay, so Judges. Did you read the whole thing? Who remembers soap?
16:1. I mean, what else do you
operas. Want yeah, that was. I mean that's the thing is you can't watch soap operas. What was it? Judges?
Yeah, 16:1.
You read it?
Yeah. Now,
Samson went to Gaza, and there he saw a prostitute, and he went into her. Whoa! So that's yeah. Okay.
Oh, you read that in the JW version?
No.
I read that in the King James version.
I just did it's the New English Standard Bible. We don't read that demonic New World Translation.
Yeah, no way. Oh, where am I at right here? Okay. Well, you say you want your revolution.
So my JW mom almost got caught watching a video with some cussing with oh man, how embarrassing, right? Like you're in the middle of watching a movie and you're like,
man.
quick, turn it off.
I used to love the TV series Soap, man. Billy Crystal, that was his like first thing he ever did. He was like a kid in it, you know?
Did I try to get out of ministry to watch Saturday morning cartoons? And if so, which ones? Well, I had to do whatever I was told. I was like obedient child. The only thing I hated was studying for the meetings. Oh, I hated that. So, and I didn't really like field service, but I just did it. So there were a few times where we did get to stay home, and I loved the was it the gummy bears? Something about some gummy bear. I forgot the name of it. It was like these bouncing bears, and they would drink this juice and they would bounce around and they got really powerful. So I like that. And there were some other ones, but I forgot them now. Of course, I like all the traditional stuff like Looney Tunes and what's the other?
Did you like the TV series Soap?
Oh, I don't
You're
know.
way too young.
I don't know that show.
Do you remember Benny Hill?
Oh, yeah. Saint Co-Pilot, you're funny. You just dropped in. Is tonight written review? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's right. Oh, yes, we had to do that. I have forgot. They don't do that anymore, do they? Because like every so often it was a test.
Yep.
I don't think you knew about this. There was a test. I love the Care Bears too. That wasn't called Care Bears. It was something about gummy bears. And it was a cartoon. Yeah. I loved that. Oh, and of course I love the Smurfs. But yeah, written review was okay. Do you know this?
No, I don't. I was just
okay.
Saturday Night Live, the original. I loved it.
So like on the midweek meeting when we'd had Kingdom Ministry and all that, and after several weeks of having that, they would review of, okay, well, what do you remember after the last 2 or 3 months that we've been talking about? What have we been talking about? And it would be a questions written down, and you would have to answer from memory, and you were to study ahead of time like a freaking test. And I would be like, I don't know. You weren't graded on it, but then they would question and answer, and you were supposed to comment.
So show how that's just more backing up their brainwashing, right? Because it's like when you study with them, you can't have a brain of your own and answer your own questions. You got to answer regurgitate what's in their literature.
You could, I know.
I like Nadine Davis says, I block it out. I don't remember anything.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
I loved Wonder Woman. So you weren't allowed to watch that? Oh, stupid. Get counseled over everything. You're right. It went from written review to oral review because it was like, I guess after that, it was just comment and try to remember, go and review everything ahead of time. Now they don't do that. I wonder why. You never did the written review ever. I mean, I tried to do some of it. Hardly anyone would go to the written review. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Benny Hill in the States.
Oh yeah, you're right. If the Old Testament was adopted into a movie, or was that adapted into a movie, uncensored and uncut, it would be given an X rating. That's true, it would. We were supposed to pass our test to the right to have the one next to us check our answers.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, because they would gather them up, wouldn't they? I think I remember that.
Good Lord.
Putting you on the spot.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Oh, it was. It scared me. I remember secretly watching an obscure kids show when the first Harry Potter movie was released. It was called UBOS, Ultimate Book of Spells.
Oh, cool.
Do you know that?
I do not.
I haven't heard of that. Now we need to go watch it.
Yeah.
Yay! We got to go watch all this stuff. Like someone was saying on here, the best thing about now is that we can go back and watch everything we never got to watch. that would want to watch.
Jeff said he had a massive crush on Wonder Woman. I was like, man, so did I.
So did I. She was beautiful.
Okay.
No, she was beautiful.
What was her name?
Linda Carter.
Yeah, Linda
and
Carter.
I had one time I had like the little Wonder Woman outfit when I was like 5 or 6, dress up. It was fun. Too bad I didn't get to wear that as a Halloween costume,
A CO visit said the old school ministerial schools council slips were traumatizing.
This one? Council slips. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, they would pass around to your publisher card every so often, and you'll be like, dang, I only got 5 hours in that month. It was embarrassing, too. I wonder if they still do that. Oh, and probably not, because they're not counting time. Some elders would frown upon JW women's wigs as being worldly. Yeah, and also like what color you dyed your hair and stuff too. And be careful how much makeup you wear and blah 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 blah. Just so much.
Hey, in the early 80s I did watch Fraggle Rock.
Oh yeah, Fraggle Rock, yeah.
It used to come on HBO.
I remember watching that too. That one was okay. It's like a cartoon. Let's see, because what was it? Jephthah's daughter didn't just go live at the temple because she probably was the offering. Yeah.
Oh my. Jane Spitfire. Nadine, yes, I was asked about that on honeymoon. Did not ask my JW hubby nothing. I refused to answer. Now can do whatever with spouse. Well, I must have missed something that Nadine said. Let me go back.
Oh, family circle.
Oh, Nadine said you're not supposed to do oral. Okay.
That's what they would say for on and on and on until now. The new light says it's not. It's supposed to be like none of their business. I'm like, it should have never been your business to begin with.
Family circle.
Oh yeah, no, Bewitched and
I love Bewitched.
That you couldn't do that because it was about a witch.
Yeah,
we couldn't watch that. Dream of Jeannie, I don't know about.
I like Dream of Jeannie too.
I remember watching Dream of Jeannie. I do know Bewitched was wrong. What was wrong with the Nanny and the Professor or the Partridge Family? What was wrong with that?
The Partridge Family? Yeah, what was wrong with that?
I think it depends on the families too, because
I like the Partridge Family better than the Brady Bunch.
The Flying Nuns, probably not, because it's about nuns. They hate anything Christian.
Partridge Family is more realistic.
Walt Disney's Sunday night movie was a maybe, depending on the movie. Yeah. Every year we watch Sound of Music. That was fun. I was trying to think. There was something. Oh yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer definitely.
Oh yeah, she was badass.
Nothing to do. We can't watch that. It's about a vampire.
I bought all the DVDs.
He loves that. He loves Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I like paranormal stuff. I had experiences when I was young.
Well, you could definitely not watch that stuff as a JW. No paranormal stuff. That would scare the heck out of them. They would think that you're bringing in demons in their home. Yeah, and definitely nothing to do with vampires or Frankenstein.
No Nanny.
Any of that.
And the professor. What?
What was wrong with Nanny and the Professor? Oh, they showed her belly button on. Actually, I don't think they did. I think they just showed her stomach a little bit.
Huh.
But it was magic, That's not okay either. Unless it's Disney. That depended. And that depended on the family. I had a friend who was like a big, her and her husband were so crazy, like fanatical JWs, that every movie was, no, we can't watch this, we can't watch that. One time we had them over. Yeah, that I'm sure that was wrong because it was a nun. One time me and my then husband had them over and we went to the video store and we were like, pick out a movie that y'all want to see and we'll watch it. And then we would make suggestions. How about this movie? Oh no, we can't. That's bad. This is bad. That's bad. And we ended up just walking out of there and not getting any movie because everything they said was bad. They even thought that Shrek was demonic. Can you believe that?
No.
Shrek. They thought that was a demonic movie. And I'm like, these people are crazy. So you had some people who thought almost every movie was demonic. Oh, you're right too. Like Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom. Oh yeah, definitely that one. Because that was like ah. But you know what? My dad, he would watch movies. He would watch a lot of stuff that wasn't approved.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Herbie were questionable. Born JW said, "Oh, demon possessed."
The Monkeys and the Banana Splits in the. Do you know?
Oh yeah, the Banana Splits was a cartoon, and the Monkeys was a TV series.
I haven't heard of that. Oh, you heard that?
Hey, we the monkeys.
Why is Shrek demonic? I guess because there's magic in there. Okay, the
the last monkey's alive. He's the last one left. Is Mickey Dolenz.
Okay, so the Partridge was considered worldly music. Okay. Oh, and the band had long hair. How dare they?
And that's funny. They considered that long hair.
Do you think the governing body, 8 of them, disfellowshipped after COVID-19? I think it's a lie. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that we were talking about, like, controversial. We're not sure, because was that whole video by the Frenchman AI generated or not? So it's hard to say.
Definitely send that, Maverick. I want to see it. The picture.
Matthew says the reality is the worst parts of profane society is all stored in Bethel deep archives. There were categories of can't say that word. This is wrong, this isn't, etc. in detail. Who researched that? Okay. Do you know about that?
What?
Is that in the deep archives of Bethel?
Yeah.
There were categories of, this described. So did anyone research that? Okay.
I don't know. I haven't never heard that.
I haven't either.
So you couldn't watch 90210 because you were a dude, Jeff?
Oh, well, 90210 was wrong because it was kind of like a soap opera. But I remember back in the day when, oh my God, the girls were just
Well, he said not because he was a JW, but because he was a dude. Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Whatever. No, but they would also say you shouldn't watch that because it was like a soap opera for teenagers. So there's a lot of stuff you couldn't watch. My mom does watch things that are cussing and stuff. Yeah. Is that Joey with squeaky toy?
Yo.
Yeah.
He's running around wild out there. He had a bath today.
Yeah, I just gave him a bath. I love to watch George of the Jungle, Tom Slick, and Super Chicken. Oh, I remember Super Chicken. That was crazy stuff. And also, of course, the other one that I didn't never watch this was what's that one?
Faxonjw@gmail.com.
Who's asking?
Maverick.
Okay. I forgot the name of it. It's the one about oh, well, Family Guy was one. It was like, big no. I watched like every single episode as a JW. And even The Simpsons was like, no, you shouldn't watch that. I watched all The Simpsons. I watched all Family Guy as a Jehovah's Witness. I wasn't following all the rules. Oh, yeah, Ren and Stimpy. Oh, yeah. I love Ren and Stimpy. They were gross, though. It was like, it was the dog and the cat. It was the Chihuahua. And he's like, you idiot. When he would talk to, I forget who was who. But anyways, he'd be like, you idiot. Stimpy. I guess. And then it would like focus in on their nose or something, like all these boogers or something. It would be gross.
Oh, no, that's probably why
it was a cartoon.
David Copperfield. Oh, okay. Bo the Hopper said we were told at the book study group not to watch David Copperfield because when he made the Statue of Liberty disappear, it must have been through the demons. No, it might have been through a really cool illusion of curtains and mirrors.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's just a magic show, right?
Yeah.
Illusion, The Illusionist. Oh, your favorite movie, look, is now Bad Santa. He likes that too. I'm like, that's a guy movie. That
was fun.
That was a terrible movie. Too much
a friend
cursing.
of mine who is no longer here with us. and I were doing illicit things, and we were watching TV, and we was watching this movie because somebody suggested it. And I just got I was living in another state at the time, just got a big TV in my home state of Alabama. And we were sitting there, and all of a sudden we saw the scene where Santa is with the chick and what she's saying, and it was hilarious. Okay. And we laughed for a month over that.
Yeah. Joey's sounds is appropriate for one of the Stephen Letts talks.
Yeah. Say, baby Joey. You got his attention. He's offended.
Yeah, he was like, huh?
It's like, don't be.
You're right, Jeff. Some of the early Simpsons was pretty bad, though. With Bart, he was bad. He was disobedient to his parents. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
was bad. And so was Family Guy. I mean,
Bart was wanting to kill his parents, wasn't he?
I don't know. He was just always. He was always so defiant to his dad, and his dad would choke him and stuff. And then the Family Guy, it was Stewie, always wanting to kill his mother. So there was some bad stuff in there for sure.
Yeah, I watched some of those.
You can pick through it. So.
I mean, it's funny, but it was just kind of like,
What's that other one that I can't remember? It's still on, and it's like these little. It's a cartoon, and it's these little guys. They're supposed to be like teenagers, and they have these big eyes. What's the name of that show? Anybody can remember? It's still on today, but I only watched it a few times. But that's also controversial, or it's like, sometimes they talk about stuff that might offend somebody.
Were you guys allowed to watch the Osmond cartoon?
That was before my time, so I don't know. No. Oh yeah, that's it. South Park. Yeah, I was never allowed to watch that. Because it's kind of like Family Guy and all that mess. So
because the same time the Jacksons had a cartoon, the very same time.
Mm-hmm. My young nephew liked
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Pretend to be the superheroes.
First book I ever really read.
What now?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh yeah.
I went from reading that to reading a whole bunch of stuff by Nietzsche.
My young nephew liked to pretend to be the superheroes he saw in the cartoons. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. Maybe you shouldn't let him watch Wonder Woman. I know, I liked, my favorite thing was, I love superheroes. So I liked X-Men. And Iron Man. I like several. I like Thor. I like Captain America.
Who said that they shouldn't let me watch that?
American Dad. Oh yeah, that was another one. It was kind of like raunchy, American Dad. What if David Copperfield could make Ramapo disappear? Then the government body will really get pissed. Yeah. Did anybody see The Long Walk yet? I haven't seen that. Have you? You have? Yeah. I don't know that. What's that about?
It's like one of those movies that I've watched and don't remember. Isn't it about a guy on death row?
The Long Walk?
Yeah.
Are you talking about The Green Mile? The Long Walk and The Green Mile. Sounds similar, I guess.
She'll tell you. When it comes to movies, guys,
he doesn't remember. He gets jumbled up. Oh, yeah. Married with Children? Absolutely. No. Oh, yeah, we could not. That was like, that was a Modern Family,
Married with Children.
Definitely couldn't watch that.
I need to go put my shirt on.
The Addams Family. Couldn't watch that either. That was bad because of
the Addams Family.
Well, because it had to do with spiritism.
Oh, okay.
Nothing to do with anything dark. Couldn't do that. Or The Monsters. That was more of a funny thing. I think that one was okay. And again, it depends on the family. Too. Like how strict are they going to be?
I think he started having dementia about 2 years ago.
Who? Bruce Willis. Oh, yeah. It's very sad.
Because his daughter posted a whole bunch of stuff about it. I hear that.
I'm not going into the hospital sitting outside listening to you.
Are you on the liaison committee? Who said that?
No, Sue said she's not going to go into the hospital. She's sitting outside listening to us.
Oh, well, thank you, Sue. You're sweet.
Yeah. Thank you.
Everybody handed theirs.
The Monsters was another one. Yeah, I don't know if we were allowed to watch that or not. Were we allowed to eat the monster cereal? Oh, yeah. You know what? I do think that, my parents did kind of have a little problem with it. That's true. They didn't like it. Yeah, I know. Stupid. Well, look, and some people had a problem with Smurfs, and my family didn't. We had Smurf. I had a Smurf toy.
Every family has their things, man.
Well, see, there's some people, JWs, who take it to a whole extreme, and some were more lenient. Oh yeah. What about Lucky Charms and Frankenberry?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cereal, so how can you argue that, right? I don't want to deal with the JW family. Oh, I know. Are you having to go in and talk to them right now?
That would be tough. Woof.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing too, is like when I go in and I listen to people's stories and what they dealt with while they were in, whether they were elders or just regular publishers, it was so much drama all the time. It's just nice to be away from that.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah. I'll hold down the fort.
Joey, please. Just sit in my chair.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Uh-oh. Now I'm put on the spot. I don't like this. Okay. So your mom was super strict, Artsy Kim, about some things. Wasn't super strict about some things, but then others. Yeah, I know. My parents too. My mom was probably a little more strict than my dad about movies, because my dad liked TV, so he would just watch what he wanted. No deviled eggs. I know, right? Like, you can't call them that, maybe. Oh, you're here for your own peace of mind. Well, good. And we are glad you're here, Sue. A ministerial servant called me out for watching Van Helsing. Oh, yeah, that's another movie. That would be like big no-no, because it had vampires and werewolves. But he was a huge fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean, which is filled with supernatural content. I know, you weren't really supposed to watch either one because of that, because Pirates of the Caribbean had ghosts, and Van Helsing, of course, vampires and werewolves. And you definitely couldn't watch that other one. What was it called? With Kate Beckinsale, and it was about the same kind of stuff. Unless maybe what was the name of that? I forgot, but maybe you could remind me. Name the name of the movie with Kate Beckinsale, and she was like some sort of like werewolf slayer. She was like a vampire or something like that. So definitely those are big no-nos. Nothing to do with vampires or werewolves. Shall I come in and keep you company? Well, let's see. Well, we've already been on here for like 2 hours already, so we probably are going to wrap it up soon. Oh, is angel food cake okay? Yeah, I guess so. And what was something? I think they would like to change the names if they could, Devil's food cake. Yeah, that's the other one. The angel and the devil. Yeah. I remember at a convention, they said not to go on dating sites. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that too. Oh my goodness, you found people from your congregation? Oh my goodness, that's funny. JW match. Yeah, I mean, how much are these people going to try to control your lives? It's annoying. And you know what? Every Jehovah's Witness out there is not going to follow all the rules to the T, because it's impossible. But regarding JW, oh yeah, that's it. The underworld. Yeah, that would have definitely been a big no-no. It's like you cannot have freedom, right? But at the same time, there's so much drama in there constantly. It's just gossip and drama 24/7. It's so stressful. So it's just nice to get away from all that, because they want to judge you for, why didn't you go to all the meetings? Why did you miss the meeting? Why aren't you going out in field service enough? Why did you do this and that and the other? It gets annoying. Let me see. Pretty sure that's the one with Kate. Yeah, you're right. It's Underworld. It is with Kate. I'm very familiar with movies. I love movies. I was a huge movie goer back in the day. I haven't been watching movies too much anymore because I don't find anything I like. But I used to love watching movies, so I pretty much know a lot of the names of the actors and stuff.
Can I have my
Anyways.
seat back?
Oh, Pep. Hey, Pep. He said he's sorry he missed your stream. Well, we're not done yet. Almost, maybe.
Can I sit down?
Oh yeah, definitely Jerry Springer, man. That would be a big no. Oh yeah, the salt. Oh, terrible.
Oh, I can't watch. Definitely can't watch that.
No,
Oh,
definitely. That's too much.
Yeah.
Too much gore. It's just this is pointless. So
yeah, I do like some horror movies though. But man,
not that kind.
I guess I like ghost, vampire, werewolf.
Bye, Jane.
Jane, you're out of here. See you, dear. Wow, that was
Thank
loud.
you for coming in. Sorry. I just want to say goodbye before.
I love you all. Thank you, Jane. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
How did she know it was my birthday?
We told her an email.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Yeah. Okay, so Matthew's got one for us. There were movie drives at the branch in South America.
Yeah.
Best Education was a series called Father Ted. Taught us everything we needed to know about how it works. Huh. I haven't heard of that. You know a lot of stuff.
Ricardo Vela, Love Boat, LOL. Oh, I love the Love Boat.
So Bourne says he's going to go.
Oh, Bourne. Good to see you, man. Where's he going to go? There's no live streams on right now, is there?
He says, I'm going to look at the oil stains on my shop's floor where a beautiful XR25OR once proudly stood. A moment of silence.
Oh, man. Poor guy's right. He sold his bike.
Oh.
I know people that love to ride bikes, man. That's like a sad thing when they let them go.
Oh, Dallas says happy birthday.
Thanks, Dallas. Appreciate that, man. Let's see. Father Ted is hilarious. Never saw that one. Was a UK comedy. Oh, maybe I have saw that then. About an Irish priest. Sounds funny already. Tell you a story about the Irish priest and rabbi and oh, no, never mind.
Yeah.
Father Ted, let's see. Yeah, you let that girl change the mood on you or that person. You got to quit that. Don't take things personal.
What's going on? Why? Where did you see that?
No, you let it change the mood. You was ready
Did
to
somebody
go.
say something?
No, me.
Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed it's like, ooh, the vibe. It got you. Exorcist was the first horror movie. It scares me a lot. Oh, Exorcist.
That's a bad, scary movie for sure.
Exorcist got me too. I'll agree. Yeah, and that's ugh.
Okay, what about What We Do in the Shadows? Do you know that? I don't know that one. James West and Gordon.
I don't know it. I'll have to look that one up.
I don't know that one either. Oh, Sin City.
I do know that one.
Or Sex in the City. That's definitely a big no now because that was kind of explicit though. I would say, yeah, it's not.
Oh, what was the other one I liked? Lucifer. That was a good TV series. The Morning Star.
Yeah, that would definitely not be a JW approved.
No, it would, but it wasn't.
Late night growing up as a JW kid, I was watching a show called Creature Features on my Bay Area TV. I don't know that one. Creature Features.
Oh, and what about the one that used to come on late at night? The guy was a detective, but he was a vampire. God, what was that one? It was a really good one.
What We Do in the Shadows. Ask the governing body.
Pep said, "Don't let them get you."
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Pep.
Yep.
And I'm fine. I don't know. I don't understand sometimes. That's all.
Yeah. No big deal. Shrug it off and go.
Yeah. I watch so many scary movies.
T
Oops.
Grunk
You did?
82.
I remember the thing was. Oh yeah, that. Ugh. I mean, there's some movies I will say I don't think are good.
Oh, it's on Hulu. What We Do in the Shadows is a hilarious vampire television series on Hulu. Okay, thanks, man.
Okay.
And welcome to the channel, T Grunk.
Time for some breakfast. Thanks for the fun time, guys. Relaxing with no friction. See you next time. Yay. Okay, because you're like, breakfast? What time is it there? It's dinner time for us.
Midnight?
The night before.
One morning, maybe?
I don't know.
Well, it's 5 hours difference. So midnight, yeah.
Wow, that's a late.
He's in the UK,
dinner.
right?
He should be going to sleep now, right?
Breakfast is great for dinner.
Okay. I mentioned Reservoir Dogs earlier. Okay.
Oh no, not the Angels TV series. It was a different one. Angel was great because Angel started off on Buffy. Moonlight Detective Vampire, maybe that was it. I don't know. It was really good, man. And he lived like in a loft apartment. Had an elevator. It took him up to his place. It was really good. Reservoir Dogs, great movie. You know I like that.
We had JW's round, but couldn't put Moana on for the kids. Why? What was wrong with that movie? Must have been something spiritual in there. I mean, like magical, because it is, Disney.
I think that might have been it. Moonlight Detective. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A circuit overseer told us Star Wars was bad because it glorifies war and the Force is supernatural. Well, I guess I can understand that, but a lot of people did watch. A lot of JWs love Star Wars.
Yeah.
And Star Trek too.
But how come they'd like Star Wars? I mean, it's got supernatural stuff in it. Darth Vader has all kinds of powers.
They said, no, he was just saying some of them, a circuit overseer was saying that was bad.
Oh, I know. I heard what he said, but a lot of, I mean, even the elders I talked to liked it.
Yeah, I know. It's a difference of opinions.
The Equalizer. That, I think, was it, Pep. I think you were right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, thank you. Those are bad. Yeah, we don't need to be hurting people. Right, Coco?
Yeah. Yeah, the Texas Chainsaw. It was based on a true story. Oh.
Yeah, those are bad.
Yeah.
But movies that would be, like, not approved by JW, but should be, would be, like, I think Harry Potter. I don't think what's wrong with that, And some of the Disney movies that they think are wrong.
Dark Knight. That was the TV series I was thinking of. Dark Knight. I remember watching Star Wars reboot. Oh, okay. They showed Anakin turning to the dark side. Deep inside, I related that to how I felt about the Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, being in the Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Jeff. Star Wars is more about Gnostic concepts, more spiritualism. Yeah, true.
So, yeah, basically you're right, Colin. If any magic that doesn't originate with Jehovah is bad. That sums it up.
Where'd you see that? I missed something.
The last one.
Oh.
So basically, I guess this whole stream was about movies that we couldn't watch that we're watching now.
That was a good stream.
And then also, be aware of some, not so good movies. Not so good movies to watch, obviously. Which I think that's the cool thing is that we can make that decision ourselves. And we don't have to look to the governing body to make that decision for us. And also, we have to find out the truth about whether or not the governing body is being disfellowshipped by some of these French brothers. And, is that true? Was it AI? It's hard to know. But regardless of the case, what we do know is the governing body is making lots of changes, and they are losing their grip.
Yeah.
They're trying to please the governments of the countries so that they continue getting their nonprofit status. So they're changing the wording and lifting some little things. But at the same time, they got to please the rank and file JWs because they're not going to want the change. So how do they do that? And see, they're trying to find this happy medium, and it's not working.
Yeah, that's true. It's not.
We can make the decision ourselves on what movies we watched or what music we listen to.
That's the good thing about being awake and using your own mind and not let somebody give thought for you, is you can make your own decisions.
Mm-hmm. I can watch so many things guilt-free. I do a lot of other things guilt-free too. And that's good because you don't want to feel guilty about things.
I can't watch so many things guilt-free. I do a lot of other things guilt-free too. You know, I don't know, man. It's like some movies I'll watch though, and I just feel like I get nightmares. I don't like them. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And
yeah, Smurfs were banned. That's true. I mean,
I can't watch.
We watched Smurfs, so I think that was kind of like depended on the people, but maybe a lot of them must have not thought it was okay. The French brothers are messengers. So if we follow the logic, not whether they are actual elders, did the governing body dissociate when they fell for the SRA ritual with cell lines? SRA? What's that? I don't know. It's over my head here. Sorry.
How many elders watch the French elders and agree with the principles? Oh, yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, you can't wait to watch Rocky Horror.
Oh, Jeff, Rocky Horror, man.
I know, that's
funny. At the late night double feature picture show.
Well, we thank everybody for coming on. And thanks to our usuals and our members too, like Happy Thoughts and Jeff and Esther isn't here today, but we thank all of our YouTube members and our regular people who come on, like Maverick and Dallas and SD, Homo sapien, Pep, and Bo, and just if there's anyone I miss, let me know. Butterfly Queen.
Now, Jeff,
and
if you're watching,
new people, and Jenny,
if you're watching Rocky Horror and you're by yourself and you're dressing up and got a spray bottle and rice and throwing cards, start worrying about yourself.
Oh yeah.
You don't know. At Rocky Horror, people would dress up. And when the movie's playing, they would get up and act out certain parts, and they'd have spray bottle and spray for the rain, and they'd throw rice in the air at the wedding, and then they had these cards they would throw. It's kind of cool.
Oh, hey, you can't throw rice at the JW wedding.
That's right, you can't.
It's considered superstitious.
Yeah.
So what is the next thing? Oh, how about you create one for us? That would be great because we could always use ideas. Anybody want to give a theme for the next live stream? Let's do that before we end.
What did he say? He said
anybody wants to do.
Jeff right here.
I don't know. I don't see it. That's French.
Oh, I don't know French.
My mind has gone blank.
Oh.
This was fun. Love your channel. You two are so fun to watch together. Well, thank you. And we really appreciate that. And
thank you
know, anytime you have any suggestions, please feel free to let us know.
Sue said she has a Rocky Horror, and I read down here, she said she dresses up too. I was like, all right,
she has
you
a
go.
What? She has a
you
what?
Go, Sue. She has Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, okay. I like to dress up for Halloween. It's fun. I like dress up.
I could do Meatloaf. You could do Frankfurter.
I don't know who that is.
I know. That's what make it so fun.
Next one, times we got stumped by someone in the ministry but didn't wake up.
Oh no. We could do the brother and sister. Oh, what was their names? God, I can't remember in the movie.
The brother and sister.
Yeah, in Rocky Horror Picture Show, it was a brother and sister.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
so
come on.
Okay, so here will be the next theme. Okay, anyone else want to give another suggestion? Because I mean, we definitely need suggestions. So, times we got stumped.
Yeah.
Okay. By someone, I'm writing this down, in the ministry and didn't wake up. Me personally, I never had that, but I will say there were some times at an assembly or a Watchtower article that I read that did make me question. So we could talk about those things too. Craziest things that happened at the meeting. Okay. Yeah.
So glad to see you here.
Craziest.
She said she dressed up as Magenta. That's another person in here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I like dressing up. I love the Renaissance festivals. Those are fun. I'd go to those.
Last time I watched Spinal Tap was about 3 weeks ago. Haven't saw the new one yet, though. Is it out yet?
Incidents when someone fell off the platform at the Kingdom Hall. Goodness. I haven't seen that one happen.
Somebody fall off the platform? That would be hilarious.
Yeah, maybe we could include that into one.
Crank that up to 11, yeah. These go to 11.
I like to talk about the governing body inspired or led. Inspired or led, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe inspired or not.
Well, they're inspired and fallible. That's totally, I mean, that just...
Yeah.
They're not...
It's a little confusing here.
They're nothing.
Mm-hmm.
These go to 11.
There was a film. Oh, yeah. I remember that. With Harrison Ford called The Witness about the Amish. But where else did that story apply?
A brother caught his tie in his zipper and had to cut it out. That would be funny, too.
Oh, my goodness.
How?
He had to cut his tie in his zipper. Oof. Well, thank goodness he didn't actually end up hurting any body parts there. Like in the movie. Remember the movie Mary? There's something about Mary.
As soon as he said that, I was thinking of nightmare visions. I was like, oh.
Smurf dolls walks around Kingdom Hall during the 1980s. Yeah, that's what they've always said. I never saw it, though. I never saw it. Did anybody actually see this happen?
A speaker with no notes. Oh, I love it.
Did anybody ever see a Smurf walk around in the Kingdom Hall? It's just, I would have liked to have seen that happen for real.
Mavericks are too funny, man. Let's see, Franks and beans. What?
Okay. When you went against your personal beliefs to follow their rules. When you went against your personal beliefs to follow their rules. That's a good one. Oh, yeah.
T-Gronk.
You told your never JW friend about the walking the Smurf, and I cried laughing. I'm sure they thought your friend was like, "What?"
T-Grunk's got a wild story he wants to share next time we go live.
T-Grunk?
Yeah, T-Grunk 82. T-Gunk 82. I say gunk. T-Gunk 82. I got a wild story to share. This one time I was going door to door out in the rural territory. I can share next time. That would be fun. I'd like to hear
that. Where is this at? I lost this. Okay, that would be great to hear. Oh, you got a Walter. Okay, there we go. Okay, well then
those stories are always great.
So why don't we plan that if you don't mind? We'll plan next Saturday, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. This could be something you could share. You could come on here and then share your story when you were going to door to door. So remember to do that. That would be great.
Oh, I get you, Paul Yerkes. I understand. It says dealing with parents in their 80s, and I have to still confirm their beliefs, talk to them every day, and can't crush their beliefs. Not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to lose any time to spare with them. Man, that is absolutely, I mean, I understand that, and don't. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, that's true. You just have to let them believe what they want to believe so you can spend time with them.
Or how to debunk the scapegoat new light. Oh, yeah, that's a good one too, Jenny.
Where is this at?
Right there, right underneath Paul Yerk. Almost. Oh, Night Stalker. I love Night Stalker. That's an oldie. Dan Bear.
Yeah. Sue, you're funny. I can't wait. I set my alarm for today's chat. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Well, we don't want to keep you all too long here because I know after a while we might get boring. So
well, I've never saw Paul or Dan Bear before on here, so welcome to the channel.
Where is it?
Glad you're here. Down at the very bottom.
I'm not finding it. Dan. Oh, here it is. The Night Stalker. Okay. Yeah. Dan. Hi, Dan. We're gonna come on live and share the stories. Okay. That would be great. We'll do that. And let's see.
He says, I have to warn you, it's kind of explicit. It was also very awkward, but funny too. It's hey, we're great, man.
Yeah, as long as we keep it YouTube approved.
Yeah, YouTube approved. There we go.
YouTube approved. Okay, you have to change wordings sometimes. So,
thank you, Sue. That's cool. She said she set her alarm for the day's talk chat.
Yeah, and John said, "Great show."
Thank you. Yep, John Marciano, great show. Thank you.
Everybody cannot ignore deposition if it was proved that they got warnings that they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true, Matthew. But this will
now the thing is with that,
I don't know.
If they don't reply, they don't have to reply to a summons.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, it's asking them to show up. Now, if they don't, though, here's the cool thing. They can issue a warrant or not a warrant, but a, what's it called? Golly, I was brain fog. They can issue a subpoena. And then if they don't respond to a subpoena, then they issue a warrant because they have to reply to
that. Maverick says just make it a Sunday special.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like maybe do a live stream tomorrow.
Maybe we'll come on tomorrow for an hour or two.
We want to make sure everybody who wants to share their story has time.
That's true, because a lot of there's a lot of things going on.
Have you got a Baywatch t-shirt?
I do not, but that's a good
one. Yeah. I think the last one offended somebody.
I think so, and I mean they didn't get it. It was a TV series. Yeah. So I took it off. So, well, it was Married with Children, but that was a very offensive TV show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Oh well, I guess some people just don't have a sense of humor.
The Hoff, yeah, I know. Knight Rider. I've got a Knight Rider shirt, but I hadn't found it. I got it somewhere. All it is Kit. A picture of Kit. It says Knight Rider.
I have stories about brothers and sisters who always found ways to annoy everyone. Yeah, that's true. That I have some too. Got on my nerves. They got on my nerves.
Sue says that would be awesome for tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, and if we don't want to keep everybody too long, because we've been on here for like almost 3 hours, so we probably should go ahead.
Colin said, "I have stories about brothers and sisters who annoy." Who always found ways to annoy everyone.
So I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end the live stream. We thank you all so much for coming on today. We really appreciate it. And we just want to make sure everybody feels welcome here, and that we can have lighthearted discussions.
Oh, I love Airwolf.
Especially, just coming out of a very extreme religious group with lots of rules and fear and guilt and all of that. So we want to try to keep it lighthearted so people can feel better and feel free to, say what's on your mind.
Maverick
as long
said,
as it's not mean.
Maverick said it's okay. 3 hours just fine.
Yeah.
Or just
okay.
right.
Yeah. Well, we're just about
Airwolf,
there.
Jeff, I don't, but I do have BJ in the bear shirt. So
As an
but I
ex-elder,
do like Airwolf.
I'm in agreement with the French brothers who just fulfilled. Okay, but did that really happen? That's the thing. What we're questioning. What time tomorrow? Sue's one. No, it'll be okay. I mean, so
it would be around 4:30 or 5.
Well, we don't have to do it
Or
that
4.
late. We could do earlier.
3 or 4
Some of the people are
for
in
Great Britain.
UK.
Yeah, we could go 3 or 4.
We could do earlier. Oh, what do y'all want?
Yeah, you guys tell us what time's good for you
Do
guys.
y'all want to do it tomorrow, or
Jeff,
do you want to wait
Maverick,
till next Saturday and
oh,
wait
here's
till,
somebody else.
Do you want to wait till next Saturday or tomorrow? That's the thing. We don't know. I mean, we have our usual time, but we can change it.
Vincent Veritas.
Airwolf.
Vincent Veritas. As an ex-elder, I'm in agreement with the French brothers who disfellowship the governing body. Oh, okay.
Okay.
What?
Sue already has her calendar set for next Saturday. Thank you.
All right. Airwolf is awesome. Airwolf was awesome.
Oh, no, you're not hogging our weekends. We don't want to hog your weekends either.
No, guys.
It's totally fine.
Hey, we're missing our
okay, so
Esther, and Esty. Where's Esty?
Esty was here earlier.
Oh, okay.
Esther, we miss you. We always like it when you.
We miss everybody that don't show up. Just so you know, we can keep up and we talk about it afterwards.
Dylan, who was we liked Dylan. Him. He's from Scotland.
Yeah, he was a young chap, and he was.
Yeah.
She'd
come on sometime.
He was really struggling with some issues. He was physically in, mentally out, but dealing with a lot of family things. He was only like 20, I think.
Yeah. Right. So.
And what is it? The National Convention.
Well, yeah,
he had to work that. And
when you live with JW family, you have to do what you're told. So sad.
So wherever he is, if he comes and watches it later, man, big shout out to you. We have been thinking about you.
Yeah, we haven't forgot about you. So Sue's going to keep your eye out maybe next week to give everyone time to get their stories. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for bringing us together. Very valuable for healing. Okay, good. Yeah, and that's what we want. We want positive place here. Please watch if you haven't. Jesus set us free, and that freedom is sweet.
Thank you for bringing us together. Very valuable for healing. Thank you, Paul.
Okay, we're going to.
I have to go back and look at this.
Oh, figure out what we're going to do here. And then what we'll do is we'll send out a notification, of course. I will send you the bearded.
Yes, he's going to send it. You'll see when he sends it in the email.
Okay. Oh, Esty's here. Yeah.
Esty, I'm here. We just noticed you haven't been commenting much tonight.
Oh, it's okay. What's the time?
She's multitasking.
Yeah. The bearded bunch. What's the time warp? Let's
do the time warp again.
Oh, that's
the brother and sister that sang that. They were together as a couple.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said me and you could go Halloween as them.
And this is in what movie?
Rocky Horror.
Okay, sorry, I never watched the movie. So
it's Meatloaf done the soundtrack for it. You know who that is?
The email, I don't know.
The email is the email in the notes. I hope so, but if not, it's facts@JW.
Yeah, let me just do this. Facts. I do have it on my channel. It's everywhere. Basically, I put it in the description. I put it in the channel description. But here is our email. That's our email. Facts on JW. So if you want to send us something.
Oh, so you're funny. Everybody, man. It remembers the Rocky Horror. That's pretty cool. First time I ever saw it, there was this young lady that I knew. She had kind of green and purple hair. And I was in LA and I came from rural Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
went to LA, and she said, "We're going to go see the late night double feature." I was like, "Great, I'm all into seeing movies." And she was like, "Oh, you're going to like this one." And so that was my de-virgining of the Rocky Horror. And it was great. At first, it was shocking when I was walking in and seeing all the people dressed. Yeah. But then it was hilarious. I got into it. It was fun. She was always a lot of fun. She was a good friend.
Thanks, Matthew. If you have 5 minutes. Okay, sure. Go ahead and send whatever you want to send, Maverick.
Brittany's. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and end the live stream now. And Maverick, you can send us the email. And so thank you all for joining in today. We really appreciate it. Shout out to everyone. I'm trying to remember everybody. Jeff, of course, Colin and Maverick, and Sue and Matthew and Jane and Esty, T Gunk,
Time will pass.
Dan, time will pass. Vincent,
Dallas, Dallas, Artsy Kim,
Pomo Sapien, Little Red Riding Hood,
Maverick. Oh, Matthew,
Bo the Hopper.
All right,
Colin, CO Visit Pet,
Dallas Gray,
and Dallas and
Milias
Gray, Jenny.
Oh, Jeannie Perfume.
Dan, didn't I say Dan before? Yeah.
Can't forget Sue.
So we're just trying to make sure everybody gets credit for their comments. And Paul,
Sue or Mama Susu.
Reasonable to conclude. John
Marciano.
Yep.
Rocky.
And
great show. Thank you, John.
I'm trying to see if there's somebody else. Okay. If I miss anybody.
Butterfly Queen.
Butterfly Queen.
Can't forget Butterfly Queen.
Artsy Kim.
Oh, Jane Spitfire.
Jane Spitfire.
She had to sign out early, but Jane Spitfire, man, she always has the best stories. Well, she knows every gossip and everything there is in this
I know.
Group, man. I mean, this girl is on it. Dallas. Can't forget Dallas.
And for those who aren't on here, we remember you too. Like Esther and Dallas and Dylan.
Yeah, and Dylan and Pep. Can't forget Pep.
Oh, Hannah.
Yeah.
From Japan.
Where is Hannah? I hadn't saw her in a while. We need to reach out to her.
It's
Paul Ertz.
Early in the morning.
Can't forget Paul Erkis.
Yeah.
Hold on. There's some more here. Let me go through this real quick. Man,
Bo
the Hopper.
I already said him.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Colin Galanos. Oh, man. Geez, who all? Oh, Ricardo Villa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay.
Can't forget him. He's been commenting a lot too, man.
Yeah.
A whole lot. So thank you for all the comments, everybody.
Yeah.
This is what keeps this thing going. Keeps it fun. I saw somebody I never saw. Here it is. Delivery 7.
Wyatt as well.
Oh, yeah.
Wyatt. He was a pioneer ministerial servant, and they wanted to make him an elder, and you never listened to the elders.
Yep, I saw that.
One of my friends was an elder.
Light it up on the screen.
Okay. Wyatt, thank you for your
Artsy
comment.
Artsy wasn't here last time.
Oh, Therapod.
Oh, yeah, Therapod. Can't forget him.
Stian.
Yeah. Yep. Stian 1.
CN 1, yeah. David. That should be David Lewis.
Yeah. Oh, David Lewis.
Prodigal Truth. Booker T.
Booker T's always here.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I think about the wrestler every time I hear his name. I just think wrestler Booker T, man. He was a great wrestler.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining in. Oh, and Jay. We forgot about Jay. Yeah, Jay.
Yeah, I just can't forget Jay.
Of course.
Jay's one of our oldest members.
Okay. Thanks, Jeff. You tell
Jeff,
Hannah that
Maverick,
we
and
mentioned
Jay.
her, and we want her to come on and say hello.
And Esther.
All right, everybody. Have a great day, night, whatever time it is on your side of the world, and we will see you again.
Oh, one person we haven't seen in a while, by the way, real quick, is Lord, the girl from Sweden. Help me out with her name.
That's right.
Oh my.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Her, we hope to see her again soon. Maybe
yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Somebody else that we can't remember her name at the moment. But
Oh man, it hit me yesterday. I was thinking about
Great.
it.
Oh, love the show, Grace.
Oh yeah, I love Grace. That was a great show too. She was from Alabama.
Oh, cool.
She ended up messing her life up again, unfortunately.
Oh, sad.
But I think, didn't she make a comeback and finally clean up?
So, all right.
Eskimo? No, it was something like that. Estonia.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry I can't remember her name. But thank you all, and we will see you. Are we doing something tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll do something tomorrow.
Okay, and definitely next Saturday at our usual time. All right.
Yep.
Have a great night, day, whatever
Peace,
it is.
love, guys. Great show always.
Bye.